Hello, hello. Why is that happening? I don't know. What's up? Wait, I think I'll do it like this. What's up? What's up, everybody? I'm a nobody trying to be somebody, and this is the start of the No Jacket stream of the Silver Show. I don't know, bro. I'm trying something new. It doesn't really look like it's working out. I don't know what's going on with my face. Cue the intro. Ah! Oh God, where is it? That's not the intro. Hold on. I can't hear anything either, bro. I don't have my headphones on. 1 second. Hold on. What the hell? Yo, Charlie! I'm just floating eyeballs, bro. But look, I'm gonna take the green screen off in a second. I think it's gonna look way better. Give me a second. When I take the green screen, I'm wearing a green screen. The stream got hacked, bro. By who? Alright, hold on 1 second. Sorry. 1 second. All right, hold on. Give me 1 second, Charlie. Hold on. I'll explain everything. Give me 1 minute. Give me 1 minute. I think I know what I could do to like make it look better. I'm just trying something right now. This is just off the tip. This is gonna get better. This is just off the tip, though. Give me a second. I can't see anything. This. This. Can we see this? Please. So live world emoji at everyone. That pace. I do believe this. It is! Okay, yo, Charlie! How's your day, brother? Hold on, give me 1 second. So I think I take the green screen off. Let me take the green screen off. What does this look like, bro? Be honest, what does this look like? What's up, fast boy? I think it looks funnier like this. Let me take off the green screen, bro. Hold on. Check this out. Hold on. It's gonna look way funnier because you'll be able to see me. What's up, Matthew Gilbert? Okay, hold on. Now I'm just a floating head. How's this look? What? What's up, Mono? It's the No Jacket stream. How y'all doing? You are so good. I'm a big fan. So good at what? Be honest. I'm not good at anything currently. I just be vibing. Careful, fast boy. You're gonna pull out his Uzi. All right, hold on. My bad. Let me turn on music. What do I got going? Gotta do this now. This looks a little bit better. I think I should. How's your day, brother? My day's been good, Charlie. How's your day been, bro? What'd I do today? Literally, this is the first time I pretty much put on that mask. It's pretty funny. He looks like a Counter-Strike character. Hey, hold on. Wait, where's my voice mod? Hold on 1 second. Huh? That was kind of sussy. What you mean by that? Hey, what you mean by that, fast boy? Hold on. Counter-Strike. In Counter-Strike, there's terrorist. Wait, why isn't my voice mod working? My voice mod isn't on. I forgot. I don't know why my voice mod wasn't set up today. Anyways, 1 second. I'm just trolling, bro. Do you know my dog died today? No way, Matthew. Really? Dude, I really hate to hear that. How'd that happen? Hell early? What's up, Mono? I'm crying? No way, bro. What happened, Matthew? Really hate to hear that, man. Careful, fast boys, and Paul disease. Yo, Charlie, have you ever played Counter-Strike? Yo, how's your day been, Charlie? How's your day been, fast boy? How's your day been, Mono? My day was good. What'd you do today, Charlie? If anyone is new, you can recommend music, and he replies to as many texts as he can. I really do try to play as many music as possible. Yo, does it look better with the headset or no headset? Yo, my head blends in. To be honest, I have no idea how this is gonna look. I just started up the stream, and this is what it looks like. No preparation. Actually, I did a little bit of preparation. I cut the hole in this, hoping if I put it. So I think whenever I use I'm gonna put on the green screen whenever I don't do face mask, and I'm gonna be like a floating head. I think it's gonna look pretty funny. No, I'm not playing. Yo, Charlie, that game is fire. I gotta be honest. Anyways, I'm thinking about keeping like the. So why am I wearing the mask? Right, I'm supposed to be doing a no. Oh yeah, hold on. 1 through 100, bro. I'll show 1 through 100. I'll show behind the green screen, bro. I'll show y'all behind the green screen. 1 through 100. If anybody gets it, I'll give y'all 2 tries. I need to write this on a notepad. Hold on, notepad. 1 through 100. Show behind the green screen. Who wants to hit it, bro? Be honest. I'll give y'all 2 guesses. What am I gonna say? So does this look kind of gangster? I gotta be honest. This looks kind of gangster. What's up, Tori? Tori's it's the no jacket stream. Hold on, be honest. Hold on. Be so honest. Is this not a cool, title? I feel like this is a good saying. There's a line in between in and insane. Like there's a line in between. I don't know. Hold on. Let me paint it. Let me paint my thoughts. 1 second. Dude, look. Sane. Insane. Right? You can go from as soon as you like. Let's say you're okay. Let's do it like this. Let's say you're insane. As soon as you cross that line, it's sane, right? Let's say you're sane. As soon as you cross this line or whatever, it's insane. Like this fine line. This fine line right here is what crosses it like both ways. I don't know, I was just thinking about that earlier. Kind of made me think. I'm good, Will. How's everyone doing? What's up, Tori? I'm gonna say there's 75. Okay, yo. 1 through 100, I'm gonna show behind the green screen. I wonder if I could do it like this. That looks better. Dang, bro had the double whammy in one day. What does that mean? Sorry, let me see. Oh, you slept till 7, Charlie? We were up till 10 a.m.? Dang, Charlie, what have y'all been up to? Oh my God, bro, you good, man? Yo, want $100? I mean, I wouldn't say no to $100, right? But you don't have to send $100, Matthew. That's okay, bro. Bro, why'd you start streaming as soon as I was about to take a nap? No way, actually. Hold on 1 second. Wait, you're gonna take a nap at 11 p.m.? Isn't that when you go to sleep? Oh. I think I need to make this bigger. I think I need to make the eyeballs bigger. And maybe the mouth. Yo, that's crazy. That is crazy. Probably shouldn't be doing that. Anyways, yeah, 1 through 100. I'll show behind the green screen right now. Yo, Charlie, you said 75. Do you want to use 75 twice? I've been good just playing Battlefield Beta. Did you already max out Fastboy? Yeah, Fastboy. I actually downloaded Battlefield Beta. I'm down to play it. Did he say the younger the soul? That is absurd. That is absurd. Yo, Charlie, did you like Battlefield? What's up? Did you rob a corner store? I feel like I need to make this bigger. That is crazy though. LE. Sure, 75 2 times. All right. 1 through 100, bro. I'll show behind the green screen right now. 1 is crazy. Yo, Fastboy, you got a number? Tori, Yuhi, y'all got a number? Really too fast for even a COD player. Really too fast paced for even a COD player is insane. I actually have the Battlefield Beta downloaded. 37, you want to send that twice, Tori? So what am I thinking about doing with the mask? I'm thinking about going out IRL when it's hot and I'll have the mask. Yeah, it's gonna be hot, but oh well, the mask is not too bad. But in IRL, I'll have the hoodie on. I'm not sure. I don't know. I want to start doing IRL stuff. Should I go around IRL with the mask on? Be honest. With the shiesty? Yay or nay on the shiesty? 37 and 85. Does it matter if I get a number? Yes, Tori, give me a number. What was the first one? 37! Ooh. Honestly, I'll make it 1 through 75. Yo, give me another. Go, give me some more numbers. Charlie, give me your numbers again. Do you want to go 75 again? I'll make it 1 through 75. Just on a little freaky vibe. 1 second. Actually, let's do this. 1 second. I think it's funnier if I have like the headset like this so you can actually see it. Kind of funny. All right, let's see. Wait, I just messed up. And then I do this for this. Should be good. Okay, Charlie, let's send Charlie's. Charlie said let's go 47. 47 twice. Okay, 47! 47! 1 is crazy, bro. It's hit 1 twice. It's hit 1 twice. Fastboy said 37 and 85. Fastboy, you said 85. It's 1 through 75 now. Torch is 42. 42! 42! Wow, it would have been like all my weird numbers. I would have said like 3, 31, 13, 1. It would have hit like 3 of my numbers already. Why do you look like so scary? What's up, Kendra? It's the no jacket stream today, Kendra. It's the no jacket stream. So this is me. This is who I am. I don't have a face, unfortunately. I have no face. 43 2 times, Fastboy. Yo, Kendra, if you guess 1 through 75 correctly, I'll show you behind my green screen. Maybe I'll have to put the camera up. Maybe I'll have to put the camera, like pick it up and move it. 43 and 62. All right, let's send it. 43! 62! Not today. Not today. All right, let me see. What y'all been up to, bro? Did you max out, Fastboy? Do you get like, dude, I had no, brother ew to myself. Have you maxed out your character and got like all the skins and stuff? Ah! Hello, I love this. What's up, Sheffy? Sheffy, hold on. I cut a hole in the green screen. I don't know if you can see it. And I had it on, but it didn't look that good, right? So I just took it off right now. And now I feel like this is actually kind of cool. But I think whenever I don't have the mask on and I put on the green screen, I'm gonna be like a floating head. So it's gonna be kind of funny also. Yeah, 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 yeah. All right, what's this? I love this. Yeah, dude, this fire home. All right, Sheffy, look, 1 through 75. Sheffy, 1 through 75. I'm showing behind the green screen, bro. 1 through 75 behind the green screen. 32 two times. You got 2 guesses. This is a 5. Not gonna. This is a vibe. Not gonna lie. I'm thinking about, dude. Earlier I was doing this, and I feel like this is crazy to be doing on stream. 32 for the first guess. 25 for the second guess. 32. 25. All right, I got. I'm gonna do 2 guesses. I'm gonna do 3 and 31. 3. 31. Close. Wow. How's everyone doing? What's up, Sheffy? Fast Boy, Charlie. Yeah, I'm just completing the final 2 challenges I have and maxing out all the weapons. Perch, thank you, Tori. Maxing out all the weapons. Do you get like weapon skins for it? Holy moly, bro. Holy moly, what is this? Is it like a blank EE situation? Interesting. Fast Boy, like, what's the last 2 challenges? What's up, Solid? Solid! My fault. Dude, I think it's gonna be really funny with no mask, and then whenever I use the green screen, because I'm gonna be like a floating head. This could be pretty funny. Not bad voice, but Fast Boy. Well, I was gonna say like a pure Boston Fast Boy. Or I don't. Fast Boy. Sheffy, how's it going? What's up, Charlie? Thanks for being here, bro. Yo, Sheffy, have you been cooking up any? Have you been cooking up any anything for the D&D? Wedge Ledge. Okay, so let's just go like, what is that? An L, a D, a G? LDG? Charlie salute emoji. Tank peace. Yes, dude. Yo, Fast Boy. If I start up Battlefield 6 beta, how long is it gonna take me to get in? Chevy said it was only taking him like 2 or 3 minutes. Ledge. Do I just send it? I need to try to use as many letters as I can. So LDG. Is there like any other letters I could squeeze in? LODGE. Lodge. L. Doesn't really help at all. Do I just send Ledge? If not, we're screwed. This is your Eastern European alter ego. Okay. Yo, what kind of alter ego should I have when I'm wearing the mask? What sort of alter ego? All right, hold on here. What could I switch up to? Dude. I don't want to embarrass myself. All right, hold on. What can I switch up to? Like, I actually go full, like, Mexican? No. That's, like, the only thing I think I can do that's, like, appropriate nowadays. Ah! All right, Guild, G-U-I-L-D. Also doesn't particularly help. Let's just send Ledge, bro, because Tori hasn't been wrong, and why would she ever be wrong, right? Why would Tori ever be wrong? Oh man, I feel like I need to use more letters. I feel like this is a bad one. I need to, not the bad one, but like, can I not just get one more letter? Like, is there not a word like this? Or like this, maybe? And it goes like. Sorry, hold on. I'm locked. Cocked. Particularly cocked. I don't know why my voice mod isn't working. Okay. Hello. Okay. There we go. I'm gonna have to set up the Johnsons. Let me set that up right now before I forget. 1 second. Hello, hello. Yes, this is working. All right, everything should be working. What's up, Robin? Tori. All right, listen. LDG. Is it not a K? I feel like we could fit that in somewhere. I was watching the Event Horizon last night. Solid. Chilling. Hey, everyone. All right, let me see. Fastball, you said you get more attachments the higher level you're going. The final challenges are capture 15 objectives in Rush and repair 3,000 vehicle health. So what does repairing health mean? Like, how do you repair vehicle health? You're like a mechanic? Robin says hi. Thanks for saying hi to Robin. I appreciate it. So does Solid. Appreciate that. All right, I feel like I can just squeeze one more little letter in here. I'm sorry. I mean, maybe I can't. I'm not sure. All right. Oh, dude, a double E is just scary, though. A double E is scary when I'm not sure, right? What'd you think of the Event Horizon? I'm like 45 minutes into it, bro. I was like falling asleep. See, the thing about every time I try to watch a movie, if like I'm done gaming, I'm like, okay, I want to just chill and like I'm about to lay down. I'll start watching the movie and then like I'll start watching it. It'll be super interesting, and then I'm like, oh man, am I about to stay up or I'm gonna go to sleep? And sometimes I'll be falling asleep during the movie, and then it's like I'm not giving it no respect. So then I just fall asleep, bro. I'm like maybe an hour into it. I'm still cooking. Hey Sheffy, I have a question about D&D. Is Pico with us, or do we leave him at the mansion? Pico's in the kitchen of the mansion. Uh-oh. Also, don't worry, I'll give some stuff in store for you and Robin. Oh, interesting. Your name is Hugo, and you talk like you're from Russia. Oh, okay, how do I talk? How does it sound to? Wait, how do I talk like? Wait, how do I talk like a Russian? Is that crazy? I don't know. I'm sorry. I don't know why I was muted.
Car, Russian accent check. Family. Russian accent.
Family.
Car.
Kra.
Vodka.
Who? Vodka. Water. Wait. All right, let me see. Learn Russian with me.
Can you actually teach us Russian? Of course. Here's the most important words in my language. Da means yes.
Da.
Нет means
Нет.
no. Хорошо means good.
Who? Bro, I just need some quickie. I just need a little quickie.
Super basic Russian.
Yeah.
Привет. Пока. Gulag.
Gulag. I could. Huh? Gulag. And dude, I'm scared to send the double E, bro. I'll just. Level is kind of crazy, huh? Oh, is that this one? Oh, is this today's Wordle? Because I remember Solid saying something. Oh, this might be today's, bro. I don't even remember changing it. I don't even remember changing it for real. Oh, it might be, bro. I think it is. All right, hold on. Let me see. You walk up to friendly vehicles and repair them with your blowtorch. Interesting. What the are you doing? What's up, radio? What do you think? You walk up to the friendly vehicles and repair them with your blowtorch. Bro, how long does it take to blow them?
Huh?
With your torch, of course. You walk up, you'll like this stuff, trust me. It gets crazy after a while. It's definitely a little slow in the beginning. Interesting. Definitely interesting. It's been, I liked it. I definitely liked it. What the fuck? What do you do? It is. I did it earlier. Ooh, interesting. Unlucky. All right, don't troll me. Okay. Well, that's what I thought it was, and then like I thought of like what Solid Tank told me after the fact, so I think that's good. All right, yo, that one's really difficult actually. That one's difficult. All right, let's see. So thoughts on the mask? Is the mask? Hold on. The mask seems funny. What do we think about the mask IRL? What do we think about the mask IRL? Dude, the mask slaps. Dude, honestly, like I didn't know what it was gonna look like. And when I had the green screen on, if you look back to the very beginning of the stream, I had on the green screen also. So I was literally just like eyeballs. And I don't know if it looked good, because maybe I need to widen this more so you can see like more skin, right? I thought about shaving all my mustache and beard and stuff too. Maybe I'll do that also. So it's like more like you can actually see, right? I just need to make this maybe a little bigger. It's just like a little funnier. My eyes! I'm about to blow up. Wait, in what? Hold on, blow up is crazy. Yeah, Fastboy said I look like a Counter-Strike terrorist.
Huh?
Fastboy said I look like a terrorist from Counter-Strike. Hold on, that could be a funny clip too. I'll just be honest. All right, yeah. Yo, Fastboy, what you mean by that, brother? What'd you mean by that, brother? Hold on, brother. Brother, what'd you mean by that? T blank I E. And Kata thought he was. Let me see. I can take Discord submissions on what to key into the green screen. Interesting. So what would be fun? Also, should I take this off? Like, should I be like this? Is it funnier? I feel like this. It kind of like shapes it out, you know? Take it off? Oh, so it's like perfect, like, so if you're trying to put a picture on it, it's like perfect. What about this? I think it's funny off. Interesting. I can't hear any music or anything like that though. It's pretty unfortunate. Can I do it? Can I go like, can we do this sort of angle? Hold on. Hey bro, not bald. Put some respect on my... Oh, I am bald, man. Does this work? This doesn't work, bro. I think it is funny though, like I'm bald. Alright, what's this? It's just like ETHI. Ethic. Wait, ethic? Ethics? Ethic? Is it just ethic? Over the eyes, you look. Over the eyes? It won't hold, bro. Dude, the music gets me vibing too, bro. Okay, I gotta listen, bro. Chill Baldy is crazy. Robo Silva? Alright, bro, it's ethic and I know it is. I just know it is. I didn't know, but like, I felt it in my Johnson.
Boris Johnson, Johnson & Johnson, Lyndon B. Johnson, Dwayne The Rock Johnson, Magic Johnson, Chad Ochocinco Johnson, Calvin Johnson, Andre Johnson, Mike the Hulk Johnson, Jeremiah Johnson, Johnny Sins, that's Johnson, the Johnson family, the Johnson brothers, that's a new one. Amy Jo Johnson, Randy Johnson, Demetrius Johnson. Alright, hear me out. Jimmy Johnson, IY, Jimmy Johnson, IE. There's a Beverly Johnson, there's a Joe Johnson. That's 20 Johnsons off the tip. I feel like I got like a few more. Did I say Ernie Johnson? I think I did, so I'm not gonna count him. Alright, 20 off the tip is crazy.
All right, 20 off the tip is crazy, so I'll take that. You forgot Ligma, bro. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that in conjunction. In conjunction with Johnson. Yo, that ethic was kind of crazy. Be honest, did we already hit the word bayou? I don't remember. Wait. I think it's like blank you blank y, right? So I'll probably just go like I'm trying to. One second. How could I do Y without doing like? I'm trying to not do like LLY or like GGY or something. MMY. I don't know. Yo, the double. Hold on, the two. The two would be so crazy. Be honest. Oh wait, that's 3 letters. I thought it was just 2 letters. Freak, that's 3 letters. I'm dumb. Say Justin. I'm not saying that. Who's Justin Johnson? Oh, you forgot Oh Long Johnson, bro. You're right. Oh Long Johnson. Dude, how could I forget a GOAT? A legend. Listen, I forgot Oh Long Johnson. I gotta put some respect on his name, like expeditiously. Oh Long Johnson. My bad. Who? Oh Long Johnson. Okay. Shout out Oh Long. Bro's just vibing. I bet he's vibing. Yo, Solid Tank, what'd you do today, buddy? Tori, what'd you do today? I'm pretty sure we did, maybe? Okay. Show you looking at angles? And you forgot dude, my Johnson is crazy. I can't say much. Come on, man. Rushy. I guess that's pretty good. RUSHY. That's decent. Okay. SU blank blank Y is kind of crazy. Sucky is kind of crazy, right? To be honest. Sucky is kind of crazy. Ooh. What is this word? Sulky. Ooh, duh. Interesting. Yeah, that's kind of a toughie. That's kind of a toughie. 838? That's a lot, bro. We're just steadily climbing this Johnson.
Huh?
Steadily just climbing this Johnson.
Huh?
All right, let's see. Oops. That's crazy. Sulky. All right, let's look up what is sulky, because I really... I thought it was like food, like something to do with food. I don't know. Morose? Who?
Morose.
Sullen and ill-tempered. Morose, bad-tempered, and resentful. Refusing to be cooperative or cheerful. Sulky. Interesting. Bad-tempered and resentful. Refusing to be cooperative or cheerful. That's very interesting. Very, very interesting. This is a very interesting word for... I don't want to say today's time because it just seems so negative, right? So it's not everybody. The negativity is louder than the happiness, but I think there's way more happiness. So like, I think in general, there's probably like 75. There's probably like 75% of the world good people, right? Or not good people, but like, let's say positive, right? They're just positive, normal people. And then the other 25% is probably super negative. It's not super negative, but just like negative. But like, these people, they're like 75% as loud. Like they make it feel like heard. While these people like try not to complain. Like it's 25. Like obviously they complain too, right? But like at a 25%. So it's like it's not all negative. Basically what I'm trying to say. It's just that like, kind of depends, you know. Life isn't so negative. It's just like the negative kind of, you know, has always been louder. That's like always kind of been a thing, right? Anyways, UIE. Bro, I gotta be honest. Today I ate some like massive burgers from Sonic. All right, let me see. We thought the same word, Sheffy. Oh, shout out radio. You got it too, bro. Good job. Grab the chalk, someone. Started the day with Spectrum over here to give me a new modem, bro. I forgot. Solid Tank had some super tough internet issues yesterday. That sucks. Tori, sometimes my chalk goes crazy. Sorry. My chalk. Cock. Sorry.
Huh?
Yeah, my bad. Started the day with Spectrum over here to give me a new modem. Then I had to fix a little dent at the bottom of the pool. Interesting. How do you fix a dent at the bottom of the pool? Then a dinosaur came into my yard. Hold up. The only dinosaurs I know are like, what is it called? The Komodo dragon. Wait, I think that's only the dragon. That's the only dragon I know, actually. I don't know any dinosaurs. I'm kind of dumb. I know Dodo and Dick Dick. That's all I know, though. This dude is kind of like a dragon or like a dinosaur, right? They're kind of weird. They're not weird. I'm sorry. That was rude. They're kind of like unique. Dude, what does the Komodo dragon even do, bro? What does the Komodo dragon even do? I think that's a good question. What does the Komodo dragon even do, bro? He's just like mean and scary for no reason. Hold on. What would happen if a Komodo dragon bit you? I'm interested.
This is footage showing what would happen if a Komodo dragon bit you. So the piece of meat on the right was injected with Komodo dragon venom, while the piece on the left was just bitten by some random guy named Matt. This is honestly so crazy.
Shout out to Matt.
Showing what would happen if a Komodo dragon bit you. So the piece of meat on the right was injected with Komodo dragon venom, while
Okay,
the
that's
piece
wait.
on the left was
So a Komodo dragon has venom,
just bitten by some random guy named Matt.
and Matt's just kind of a vibe. Okay, Matt, cool. What does a Komodo dragon even do, bro?
If a prey animal manages to escape a
Bro, I'm not trying to see that. All right, hold on. I'm gonna have to go. I'm gonna have to deep dive. I'm gonna have to put a little effort into this one. What does a Komodo? Hold on, hear me out. Komodo dragon even do, bro? AI. Can it read it out to me, bro? I don't want to read. All right, hold on. Komodo dragons are the largest living lizards, apex predators. Their lives okay, hear me out. Their lives revolve around hunting, scavenging, and reproducing, all while navigating their challenging environment and avoid potential threats. Bro, so Komodo dragons are just bullies. They're just big lizard bullies. Bro, they're just big and mean. Komodo dragons are most active during the day. Young Komodo dragons are skilled tree climbers? Bro, they can get me in a tree? Alright, bro. I don't, man, all my homies hate Komodo dragons. All my homies hate Komodo dragons, bro. Wait, ecological role. Okay, here, this is what I wanted to see. Ecological role. Like, do they play a part in anything? Komodo dragons are crucial to their ecosystem, controlling prey populations and helping to recycle nutrients by consuming. All right, my bad. All my friends are like questioning Komodo dragons. They're questionable. We don't hate them necessarily. We do question their ethics. What's up, Harvey? I'm leaving again. So what happened to you? What's up? I posted a pic in the art channel. What's up, Harvey? Sorry, I've just been yapping over here about Komodo dragons. Dude. Okay, hear me out. I got some dinosaur lore. Okay, solid. You ain't the only one with dinosaur lore, bro. Dude, he looks just like the one. He looks like a baby Bowser. Okay, hear me out. He sort of looks exactly like the one I seen. Okay, so like 2 or 3 years ago, I'm like jogging around the neighborhood, going for a walk, whatever. And like somewhere like in my neighborhood, there was like this turtle that was like in the middle of the road, just kind of like, I don't know, bro. He seemed really like distressed. So I picked him up and he looked exactly like this, I gotta be honest. And I went and put him in the woods. And it was a vibe. So, shout out. I named him Baby Bowser. He was pretty cool. He's a pretty cool guy, gotta be honest. UIE, I just think of unique. That's the only thing that's unite. Unite. I don't think the U goes there though. I feel like the U goes here, always. Just send it. Wow, the U actually goes there. Dude, the E at the beginning is crazy. W Matt tortoise on the sidewalk. I'm confused, guys. Can you tell me what happened? The aliens came and he got liquidated. The aliens came? Huh? Wait, why were
All right,
the
who wants
aliens?
some of this Johnson?
Who?
All right, who wants some of this Johnson?
The aliens came. Anyways, all right, let's see. Unlet. Hear me out. Unlet. Is that a word? The aliens came down and they asked me to. Oh man, hold on. All right. You put me on the spot with aliens, bro. I'm trying to think of something really cool or really funny. I don't know which way to like go, which route to go. Aliens just came down. They said, bro, if you don't put on this, whatever. I'm stuck in between a cool story and like a funny story, and it's not hitting in my brain. Somehow won the lottery. Tony won the lottery? What do you mean, Chevy? Yep, luckily it seems good, bro. Solid. I'm glad your internet is better, bro. I gotta be honest, when your internet is like messing up, it's really annoying, right? When your internet is completely out, it feels like you're disconnected. He dipped his head in the acid is hilarious. Hey, yo. Ah! He sat from a bad truck exhaust. Dude, I got nothing funny, I gotta be honest. Is he bald now? I am. So I made a new video of my art. You can see it if you want. Upset? Ooh. Hold on. What's this? Wait. It's gotta go right here or right here. Where's this T go? Utter. Ooh. Interesting. Very interesting. Very interesting. I believe Utter too. What's up, Charlie? Utter. All right, my bad. What just happened? Here we go. Wait, what happened? Yo, we're slowly climbing this Johnson.
All right, who wants some of this Johnson?
Hold on one second. Yo, Tori, the choo-choo train clip. Yo, Sheffy, I forgot about that one, bro. I think it's gonna be like funny with like a bunch of little small edit clips like that. I think that's gonna be pretty funny. Bro, I have a song request? Of course, Charlie. If you don't, I gotta be honest, Charlie only gives bangers. Charlie only gives bangers, so. Let me see, maybe I'll make this a little bit smaller. I think it is funny with me bald. I'm still confused what happened to Sola. So Harvey, what happened? Oh, dude, I can't think of anything funny, man. I'm trying to think of a good story. I cannot think of nothing. Like, to do with aliens, per se, like. I'm trying to think of something funny where it's like, you know how the cat's got your nose? Or, you know, you know how, like, when you're a baby and they pretend to take your nose? And they pretend to take your... Well, they took my head, bro. I don't know. I'm trying to think of something funny like that, but it's just not hitting. The 3D movement is crazy. I'm in the Tesseract right now. 6.7? What's up, 2 midnight? 6.7? I thought it said 6.7. I'm dumb. So if I made what's the song? Good guess, Tori? So it's just that, right? So it's just this, right? I.E. Okay. Blank E R blank Y. R-E blank blank Y. Blank E-R blank. It could be like Perchy. Perky? Hey, yo. Jerky? Hear me out. Jerky? Will you play Car Radio by 21 Pilots? Gotcha, bro. Wait, where's exit full screen mode? YouTube. Sheffy, you think I should wear the mask out in public, bro? How's that? Do you think people... So, should I just wear the mask? Like, no jacket? Just mask out like this, bro? Yes, oh, God. What was the song? I'm deadlifting my gaming chair right now? Hold on, deadlifting your gaming chair is kind of crazy. What is that, probably like 40 pounds? 30 pounds? That's pretty good. In the sense of deadlifting, nah, but like if you're just trying to get a little workout in the house, it's good. I dare you to take it off and I make art of you. Is that a sweet deal? Ooh, that's a good deal. I gotta be honest, that is a good deal. Harvey, I got a deal for you, Harvey. Harvey, I got a deal. 1 through 75, and I show you behind the green screen. I'm eating Hatch chili jerky right now. All right, then it's gotta be jerky, right? There's no other possibility. There's no other possibility. That's how the world lines up, bro. I love jerky. Oh, that was a pretty good one. Hold on, what kind of jerky? Hatch chili jerky. I assume something like this, maybe? Well hung? Hold on.
Huh?
Well hung jerky?
Huh?
Bro, why were you looking at that Jerky's Johnson?
Huh?
All right, who wants some of this Johnson?
Why were they looking? Why was the huh? I don't really understand that one. I don't really understand. This is it? Interesting. Well hung is crazy. Well hung jerky is crazy. That's the jerky I'm eating right now, bro. Is it fire? Be honest. I love jerky. The only issue is it was so expensive growing up, bro. Dude, hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out. Did anybody ever try grinded up jerky in can? Grinded up jerky in can. I think it was like Jack Links or something. Yeah, it was this. Did anybody ever try this, bro? I used to love this. I gotta be honest. Did anybody ever try this? Jerky chaw? Dude, this is it. Yeah. This is very interesting. I don't know why it tasted so good. I used to get this, sunflower seeds, and it's like some bubble gum, some big league chew. Big league chew. I was eating on this and this. Big league chew. Jack Links. Ranch sunflower seeds. Ooh, these right here. Wait. I don't know. They were like the cheap. Ooh, these right here. Ooh. Oh yeah, these were. Yeah, I used to love them. No joke. Catch me at baseball. How about that? With my jerky, I'm gonna jerk on your home plate.
Huh?
With my jerky in the back of my, when I hit a home run and then I come around the bases, I'm gonna spit out my jerky on your home plate. Logistically. All right, let me see. Hold on. Archive. Dude, how do you think people will react to a mask IRL in the middle of like summer? How will people react to the mask IRL? My arms are gonna be sore tomorrow. There's a type of jerky that looks and tastes like bacon. It's so good. Let me see if I can find it, Charlie. Oh, hold on. I do need to do this for a second. Let me just do that. See, I don't know how to cut. What was it? Jerky that looks like bacon. Maybe I'll type in beef jerky. Beef jerky that looks like bacon. Is it by Jack Links? And you see, I think like the headphones gives it like something to like, so it doesn't always. If it goes like this, it kind of like blends in. My head is half a jerky. My head was half jerky right there. Anyways, what am I saying? Oh, I can't wait. This song goes hard. Would dip that stuff all through, wait, huh? You're talking about the jerky? I'm gonna draw you some, but draw me. I would like to see. That's gonna be funny. I like deer jerky. Huh? No, I think I hear you out. Over here where I live, bro, we used to eat deer meat like all the time. I haven't ate deer meat in so long though. There is some deer meat that they make at like the store, and they put like cheese and like pineapple and jalapeno, like all kinds of stuff in it. It's so good, I gotta be honest. For some reason I just stopped liking jerky. Like I'm sorry, deer meat. For some reason I just stopped liking deer meat. I don't know what happened. I would dip that stuff all through middle school. That's so funny. That's a super throwback. Middle school? Okay. Ooh. Middle school tier list, bro. Okay, it could be like Altoids. It could be like Altoids. It could be like 5 gum. Ooh, hear me out. I'm building Altoids can. It's gotta be not these though. These scare me, bro. Whoever was buying these, they were misinformed. They didn't understand you had to get the Altoids sour tangerine. Yeah, these were where it was at. See, if you're getting these things, you were misinformed, bro. I'm sorry, but this was horrifying. These always only 5 gum. Definitely had to have like $2 at least in your pocket. If you had like $2 in your pocket, you were balling. It's goated. Wait, what's goated? Solid, that the deer meat, the chew. But it's like $10 a pack. Yeah, definitely can't spend that. Big Blue Chew grape and green apple still. Big League green apple. Oh man, that was my favorite. IEA, so it's just IKEA's, right? I thought. Ideas? That's even cooler. Blank IAD. I blank AD. DA IDA title. I don't need to use the A, I guess. But I should. I got a pack last month of Big League Chew, Sheffy. No way, bro. I chatted something above some thoughts on the mask. My bad. Let me see. Juju. My bad, Sheffy. You need someone with you though. Get a homie to be with you just to be safe and ensure people don't think you're robbing or mugging. LO. Yeah, that's true. I thought about like if I go around with like the camera, like if I go around with my tripod and I'm like holding my tripod like this. Like maybe, and if I had a microphone, if I had a tripod and microphone, that could work, possibly. Yeah. Better hope no one robs a bank on that day. My bad. How did I miss that, yo? I'm sorry. Mercy reply. Sorry, Tori. I was yapping. I'm sorry. You might get arrested. Oh God. Wait. Sorry. How did I miss that? I was yapping. I apologize. Thanks, Tori. He has the mask that reminded me of that music video. Good taste in music. Sorry, did I ever play the song? I've just been yapping. I never played it. Car Radio 21 Pilots. My bad. How did I just miss it? Wait. I was gonna say, wait. He's copying me. 12 years ago? Hold on, I can't play that. Obviously, somebody's been wearing a mask online for years and years and years and years. Just joking. I don't think like things are ever copying. I think it's more like inspiration. When somebody does something and you think it's cool, you immediately like, not necessarily do it, but like you open up the potential for you to do it. Like it's hard to explain.
I ponder of something great. My lungs will fill and then deflate. They fill with fire, exhale desire. I know it's dire. My time.
Okay, I'm listening.
I have these thoughts so often I ought to replace that slot with what I once bought. Cause somebody stole my car radio and now I just sit in silence. Sometimes quiet is violent. I find it hard to hide it. My pride is no longer inside. It's on my sleeve. My
this is interesting.
Reminding me of who I killed inside my dream. I hate this car that I'm driving. There's no hiding for me.
I'm sorry, what deal? It's okay, Harvey. I'm sorry. I missed.
I could pull the steering wheel. I have these thoughts so often I ought to replace that slot with what I once bought. Cause somebody
I think so.
stole
Did
my
you play my
car
song?
radio,
Sorry.
and now I just sit in silence.
5 Gug actually helped me quit smoking like 6 months. Wow, that's incredible, Charlie. Jerky chaw, I always got some when I had extra money back in the day. That's so funny, bro. The jerky chaw. I didn't know it was called chaw. I thought it's just like, I don't know, chew, chaw, I don't know. This stuff right here, bro, I would literally, and I was playing baseball with this. Like, how funny. It would definitely get stuck in between your teeth if you like chewed it. Dude, this stuff tasted so good. This needs to make a comeback. This could make a comeback, low key.
Over the course of our human existence, one thing consists of consistence, and it's that we're all battling fear. Oh dear, I don't know.
I'm trying to think of a song that's similar to this.
Please stop thinking. I liked it better when my car had sound. There are things we can do, but from the things that work, there are only two, and from the two that we choose to do, peace will win and fear will lose. It is faith and there's sleep. We need to pick one, please, because faith is to be awake, and to be awake is for us to think, and for us to think is to be alive. And I will try with every rhyme to come across like I am dying.
Okay, he's cooking.
You need to try to think. I have these thoughts so often I ought to replace that slot with what I once bought. Cause somebody stole my car radio and now I just sit in silence.
Charlie, you are vibing. Cut. I'm gonna go. No, I'm not. And I can't go that either. Huh, interesting. Wait, the O needs to go here. Where does this go? Essie, how are you doing, brother? Great, thanks. How about y'all, Charlie? Appreciate you asking that. Tori, thumbs up in me. Sorry, it's jamming hardcore. Sorry, sorry. Should be better. I think that would work too, LOL. Interesting. You think that would work? With the mask? Or like with the tripod? And then I just set up the tripod and then I talk? The sodium? I just realized something. Like if I had the mask on, tumor is crazy. If I had the mask on, people would be interested in like, who is that under the mask? So they would probably want to talk to me, right? They'd probably be like let's say they're walking by. That dude has a mask on. Dude, that could be interesting. And it kind of gives somebody, like, it breaks the ice. Because, you know, instead of me walking up to somebody, somebody's going to be looking at me. And, like, let's say, like, I have, like, a mic, and I'm like, I'm not weird about it. I'm like, hey, and I put it in their face. So I'm like, hey, do you want to do an interview real quick? Something like that. It could work. This is a fire song. Yeah, this is jamming, bro. I'm already solid tank. Kind of mental rough day. I hear you on that, Charlie. What are you going through, bro? What's going on, Charlie? Would love to talk about it, bro. If I ever won the lottery, there would be signs. Empty jerky chew cans everywhere. All right, if you won the lottery right now, what's the first 3 things you're going to buy? No joke. If you won the lottery right now, what's the first 3 things you're going to buy? If you could. And let's not say like a house or anything. Don't say a house. Like, I mean, I don't know. I guess you can say house. Okay, for me personally, it'd be a house. No. It'd be a bunch of land. It'd be a bunch of land. A freaking construction company so I could get them to build like all the houses for me. No, I'm playing. That was a joke. But like, that was a joke in the sense I don't want to waste my one thing I could buy off of that. It had to be, I'd be basic, bro. A house, a car. Maybe a super PC. Like one of them $50,000 PC. I'd buy a quantum computer. Bah, bah, bah. Dude, imagine having a personal quantum computer. Yo, Charlie, that song was a vibe, bro. Definitely. Appreciate that, brother. Definitely appreciate that, brother. 1 second. 1 1 second. I actually have, let's see, let's play a little bit of Charlie's music. He's got some, I got some rock, new wave rock from Charlie. It's just vibe. All right, what was this? Tumor is crazy. God has answered my prayers fast. Boy, no way, bro. Really? What happened? What's up? Eminem, Tori? What do you mean? Eminem by who? What song? You can still get it in the gas station. Yeah, I bet you can, Chevy. I was just joking around. Damn, imagine going through a shed's worth of chew cans. Dude, my teeth would be so tore up. You know, instead of tumor, let's go humor. Or it could be rumor. Okay, that's interesting. It's not rumor either. It gets better? That's true, Charlie. That's true, bro. Fast boy, what were you praying for, brother? Charlie, hope your weekend is more chill. I appreciate that, Solid. I really do. I hope so also, Charlie. Charlie, you know we're here, bro. Right on, Fast boy. I hate playing with broken controllers. My bad. My Xbox controller has had a small piece of plastic rattling around inside for like 2 months, and now it's fine. Dude, one of my nightmares of PTSD of playing on console is whenever you'd get a controller and then stick drift. Like you're like it's just, or like maybe your like headset isn't working right. Like, dude, oh, no joke. I probably bought like 10 different controllers over my life.
In a meaningless world.
Oh, let's see. I'd have to go keto, so that 5,000 grams of sodium a day didn't hit me. Didn't kill me. I'd have to go keto so that 5K grams of sodium a day didn't kill me. So the thing about sodium is like, as long as like you can have excess sodium, right? Like because some people eat a ton of pickles, which has a lot of sodium, but it's not much, it doesn't carry any weight, right? So as long as you're drinking like a lot of water, that excess sodium, for the most part, right, like within reason, is gonna get flushed out. So like sodium, like obviously you don't want to just eat a bunch of sodium and not be drinking water, and then it's just gonna like stay in you. But as long as you're like drinking the right amount of water per day, that sodium will mostly get flushed out. Now I don't know if you eat 1 billion grams of sodium, like is it gonna, I don't know, like that's probably gonna be too much. But like I remember because I would eat like pickles and I would go over my sodium intake. I would eat my pickles, chips, like super low calorie chips, but it was high in sodium. And like, as long as I was like up to, like I was good on my water, I wouldn't, I forgot. I think sodium also like makes you carry water weight. So you also have to be sweating out and like make sure you're flushing out there's a lot to it, bro. There's a lot to it. Anyway, whatever. I was hardcore into losing weight for a little while. Not eating healthy. Eating healthy, losing weight, 2 different things. Well, it's all semantics really, but like 2 different things. You can lose weight and eat Big Macs. So calories in, calories out. What is this? It either got loose or got stuck, LOL. What was it, Sheffy? The sodium, LOL? Yeah, the sodium would be crazy. I just realized you said that. Right on, Fast Boy. I hate playing with burger control. Also, my fridge smells like tacos. Hey, yo, it's a cheap one off of Amazon, but it's drift proof. Interesting. Charlie, I hope your weekend is more chill. LOL. Land is the movie. Land? What is this movie about? A traumatic incident forces Eddie, a lawyer, to seek solace in Wyoming's wilderness. Later, when she is on the brink of death, Miguel, a hunter, saves her and pushes her to live life again. Shout out Miguel, my cousin.
Huh?
See, it's funny to make jokes like that, bro. I wish people like didn't care and just like made jokes, like being dumb. Besides the obvious giving my family and friends money, I'd buy a nice audio system and like a $25,000 record player. Ooh, that's cool. See, that's the type of stuff I wanted to hear, like a cool record player, right? I think that's cool. House of car mountain and a Coke 3 feet high. Shout out Scarface. You get rich, it's a smart move to get into real estate or construction. True, right? I think construction would be cool. Sorry, I'm back. Yo, he's playing presidents. Yo, what's up, Charlie? Thanks for coming back, brother. Charlie, what's this word? Femboy loaf. Why'd you delete your message, bro? What'd you say? Toy prayer emoji? Technics SL 1000R. That's the thing. Tutor. Ooh, tutor. Okay, I'm rocking with that. Ooh, wait, that's cool, bro. Well, that's cool. Tutor, definitely. But can I send it, bro? What if it's not right? I think it is. I think it is, Sheffy. No, that was fire. The tutor? That was fire. All right, let's keep going. Hold on, we're kind of just grinding these Johnsons out right now.
All right, who wants some of this Johnson?
Tori spelled it right. Thank you, Tori. Tudor is crazy. Wait, Tudor, Tudor is crazy, bro. Shout out to Tori. What record player is 25 grand? Yo, fast boy, this record player right here is 25 grand, buddy. Put some respect. Put some respect on the quality. Wait, honestly, yo, Solid Tank, honestly, what makes this record player $25,000? Is it just like gold right here? Is it just like 25,000 in gold and silver? It's actually a really cool looking one though, I gotta be honest. Where's it? There it is. Okay, let's see. Yo, no jacket stream is kind of comfortable. I gotta be honest. It's kind of comfortable. I don't care about anything. Wait, hold on. Hold on. Am I becoming? Specifically coming? Huh? The mask? I'm becoming. Specifics on coming. The mask. Whoa. I'm like feeling it, Mr. Krabs, like in my Johnson. Bah, bah, bah.
Boris Johnson, Johnson Johnson, Lyndon B. Johnson, Magic Johnson, Chad Ochocinco Johnson, Calvin Johnson, Andre Johnson, Mike the Whole Johnson, Ola Johnson, Amy Jo Johnson, Randy Johnson, Demetrius Johnson. There's like so many Johnsons, I hit like a Johnson block. I'm getting Johnson blocked right now. That's like a joke. I'm getting like cock blocked, but like Johnson blocked. It's like a joke. And there's choice. Alright, that's 12 Johnsons off the tip. Hold on. I can keep going. Hold on, watch this. Beverly Johnson. Duke Johnson. Lady Bird Johnson, his sister. Jimmy Johnson, i.e. Jimmy Johnson, Y. Johnny Sins, that's John Sin. The Johnson family. The Johnson brothers. That's 20 Johnsons off the tip. Dude, I keep getting Johnson blocked at 20. I keep getting Johnson blocked on 20 Johnsons off the tip. Did I say Jeremiah Johnson? I don't know, bro. Dude, 20 Johnsons off the tip is kind of crazy, though, right? Alright, 20 off the tip.
20 off the tip, bro. Like, that's me. I'm Tony 20. I'm Tony 20 off the tip. I'm Tony off the tip. What am I saying? I really don't know. But be honest, if I go out in public and I'm like, I can name 20 Johnsons off the tip, and I start naming 20 off the tip, they're gonna be like, that's respectable. They'll probably respect that. Also, VPI record players are ridiculously expensive. VPI record players. Yo, 20 Johnsons off the tip, be honest. So what makes a record player expensive? This looks like this looks like titanium. The sound system would be 25,000. Oh, sorry, I've been in a room with millions worth of audio equipment. Shit's godlike. That's crazy, Sheffy. I can't wait for this album to come out. When does it come out, Charlie? The fourth thing I'd buy is a gigantic sub for my car. A gigantic, dude. I've always wanted to. Okay, I've talked about this story before, but let me like talk about it again. How do you just like reset it? Don't save. Sorry. I've talked about this little car before, but bro, check this out. Actually, I'll play it. So imagine like a car. Hold on, should I do it like this? So imagine like a car. But it's like a little baby car. It's hard to explain. Like, I'm talking about a little baby car. Like, let's say normal cars are like a normal car. This was like a little baby car. Like Fast Boy. You know the little Fiat? Hold on, Fiat. You know this is like a little baby car? So picture one of these little baby cars, bro. Picture this little baby car, right? My friend had speakers like this big that belonged in the big car. But he put them in the little car. So hear me out, bro. Like, I gotta pause the music. I can't even think. You're sitting in the back of the car like this. You're sitting in the back of the car. Dude, you could not breathe. Like, I could not breathe. You have to have the windows open. I'm pretty sure they would all break. I really don't know. But I swear, you could not breathe, bro. I don't know if you had to have them up or down. I really don't remember. It was just so hard to breathe in that car, bro. That's the moral of the story. It was hard to breathe. They're the biggest speakers you could imagine and one of the smallest cars you could imagine. Sorry, my eyes. The Mask! Solid. I wanted one of the built-in record players with all the wood painting on the walls. The Tudors was a pretty good show. The Tudors is crazy. Pretty good show. Okay, respect. Pretty good, pretty good. The Mask. No joke. I feel like I'm becoming. Me and corn man, me no spell unless C-O-R-N. Sheffy, I'm sorry, I couldn't follow that one, bro. So the alter ego is seeping in, dude. That's what I'm saying. Dude, stop with that. I'm gonna lose it again. Never. I don't want to be mad again, Harvey. It's not okay to be mad. It's okay, you know. Fast. That's cool. AF and the speakers built into the wall. Real rich guy stuff. In real life, I really lost it again. Why'd you lose it, Harvey? What happened? So I think tell him that I drew him in my video. All right, let's see. Let's go to Harvey's channel. Shorts. This is me. All right, hold on. Let's look. Yeah, wait, the white screen is kind of crazy. Wait, I'm just watching it. It's kind of cool. Wait, this is actually cool to me, I gotta be honest. Like, I see potential in making, like, a character, right? Like, this could be, like, pixel art. I don't know if this is, like, pixels. This could be, like, art that I could use in certain ways. Like, we could have, like, an animated Silva series type of deal or something. This could be cool. Dude, this is really cool. Dude, thank you, Harvey. Yo, that's very interesting. Very interesting. Lots of potential for that. I'm gonna have to download this video. Can I save it? I don't know. Very interesting. Very cool. That was awesome. Wait, that was awesome. I gotta be honest. Also, white screen could be very interesting. Maybe I wear like a white shirt or like something that makes it pop, like hardcore. I can rig your house with speakers for under 5G's. Interesting. Exactly, solid, and they'll look super clean. Harvey Jr. in their video, Silva. The cost is definitely inflated because Rich got stuff, but they use the best of the best components and isolate all the electronics and stuff to avoid interference. Interesting. So it's literally just all the best equipment crammed in there. Best like speakers, like ways to play music, I would assume. That's cool. Listen, if you're a rich guy, cashing out on everything, right? Like, who really cares at that point? But it kind of makes things not very fun after a while, so that's pretty interesting. You know, very interesting. I feel like hearing some rock. Charlie got me on a little rock vibe. I got a little rock vibe. My Johnson.
Huh?
Hold on 1 second. All right, might as well. I drew Silva as Fox in my video. I want the subwoofer to be vibrating the bumpers. Dude, like, I mean, he's gonna be so mad when he looks at my videos. No, I love it, Harvey. I think it's really cool. Get a square sub, more punch. Why square over a round one? That's interesting. Those square kicker subs were so hot when they came out. Yeah, I literally remember, like, are you talking about the ones you put in a box? I don't know. I remember people always got boxes for their speakers. I saw a car that was vibrating so much that the trunk popped up in. I'm literally not joking you when I say, like, when these speakers were bumping in that little car, like, you could not breathe. Like, I'm not joking when I say that. Like, it was literally very difficult to breathe. Like, it would, like, make you sick, like, instantly. Ooh, what's this word? Scobie? I don't know why I'm just thinking that. Fastest guy is winning at life. That's that guy. Whiteface is crazy. Did you see that? Recorded stream of a Latino man in whiteface. Latino man playing whiteface. That could go viral. On some bait vibe. I'm not into, but sometimes you're gonna have to play that game, you know? They still hit the kick drums harder than the, oh, interesting. Huh? I'm freaking blushing in real life. That was awesome, Harvey. Thanks. Good work, Harvey. Farces are pretty cool. They really were. White shirt means I can key out something onto the shirt. Yeah, see, if I'm wearing a white shirt right now, I think it would, like, interesting. I mean, I'm tired of drawing my OC Tiny Fox S6 3638. I quit being her, so now I'm Harvey Moon. It's okay to switch up, like, your character every now and then. I think that's cool. It's cool to have a bunch of characters. You never know which one could be, like, popular, you know, stuff like that. Soulwax, everybody wants to be the DJ. All right, let's see. Soulwax. Dude, I think the mask. Oh, bro, I think the mask, like, in real life, it could probably be a hit. All right, let's see. Too many DJs. What's this word, bro? I'm still like, I'm Johnson locked right now. Ebony, thank you, Tori. No way, it's finally Ebony. Tori! That's crazy work. For a 2? Dude, Tori's been saying Ebony, like, when it's like this situation for so long and it finally played out. That's crazy. I'm so glad we got it on a 2, because to get it on a 1 is gonna be really hard. Ah! Ah! That's kind of funny with the mask on. Ah! Something like that. Wait, but I would need to pause the music. I forgot. Ah! Okay. Anyways. I've noticed. Anyway, what? That's how raves are. LOL, you get used to it. What was it? Sheffy, my bad. Too many DJs that say, "Yo, die." Fitting that she got it in 2. Honestly, that's what I'm saying, bro. That banged. Were we ever gonna use Ebony as 1? Dude, we might have. We might have. Okay, this is what I was gonna ask earlier. Have we ever got Bayou as a 1? I don't remember ever getting Bayou. Did we? Did we? It's the only reason why I'm currently using it. It is also four like vowels, which is really good. Also, Sheffy recommended it. It's been banging. I gotta be honest. I could go urine, but no I. And I don't think the Y would go at the beginning. So I think I should just hit fiery. No A. It'd just be a fairy situation. Why did I send the A there again? Thankfully I got like a bunch of them. Blank. Wait, why did I get 4 different letters right there? Why did I get lucky? Is it just diary? Dude, this is, I would have got another 2, bro. I just did it wrong, man. Oh well. Dude, sometimes like they're just too, it just happens, bro. I don't know. That was a banger. That was a banger. Gotta be honest. I'm about 90% sure we did have Bayou, but it's been so good. So like, so what I've noticed is like, what was I using before? IDU, right? And then we stopped using that, and we were using audio. Once I stopped using audio, and like you have to adjust, it's kind of hard to like remember the lines of like, okay, it's only got 2 letters, so let me use this word. Okay, it's got 3 letters, let me use this word. So now that I'm using Bayou, I'm kind of like in the zone of like what. So this would be an AIE, for example, right? This would be an alien in this scenario, right? So it's kind of like you get used to like lines of thinking. So if we have, like, I could look up when Bayou was done, right? But I was kind of scared. Anyways, Force could be good. My first 2 are always Bayou Stein. Stein is interesting. Fire, maybe we have 4 ourselves to change once we hit 1,000. Maybe we force ourselves. I'm down to switch it up. It can't be learned because no N. Blank blank. So it's just like a EA blank L. It's just like steel. Okay, I mean, like, it's like I wish I got the letter, but like I have so many letters at this point, I should be able to get it eventually, right? What's this? This is my song of the year, even though it came out in like 2003. Song of the year? Love that, bro. Honestly, I think it was a vibe. Definitely more, it seems like it was like older, like you said. And you know, typically I'm not a fan of like older sounding or like rockish music. That was like, for like an older sounding rocking music, that was like the ones that I do enjoy. It's hard to explain. Because there's like, what's that song? Super popular. I don't know how to explain it though, sorry. I talked about it on stream one time. And it was the song that my friend showed me. His name was James. I don't know if y'all remember what song I'm talking about. I don't really. Anyways, this is one of my favorite songs. This song got me into rock. This song got me into rock. I was a hardcore rap person. I got into rock. What's up, Owen? How have you been, bro? This is a Tony Hawk song, LOL. I don't know if it's in the games, but it sounds like it should, LOL. Wow. Wait, Tony Hawk song? Oh. I thought you meant like it actually was. Dude, that would be a killer. Good. How's school been, bro? Have you started school yet? Also, Tori, you got something like this. What's the mask? I don't know. I think it's just kind of funny. Oh, and you think the mask is funny? Yes or no? Look at the white screen. Wait, white screen. This dissolution. White screen? Wait, how do I, can I just like, oh, I just want like a big white screen. Is it gonna? Yo, white screen Silva's kind of crazy. Wait, white screen's kind of crazy. Wait, you haven't started school yet? White screen is kind of cool though, bro. I gotta be honest. You start Wednesday or Tuesday. Okay, good luck, bro. This is your last weekend, bro. What you gonna do this weekend? You got anything planned for the weekend? Tony Hawk had some goated tracks. What's your favorite Tony Hawk track? Blank. E-A-L-T. Dealt. D-E-A-L-T. I really thought that one was gonna be it. Exalt. Etalt. I'm going to a water pass? To a water park? Do you know the name of the song or the name of the water park? That's interesting. I gotta be honest, I've never been to a water park, bro. Isn't that crazy? Always wanted to go to one. Is this Exalt? Ace of Spades by Motorhead and Tony Hawk 3 soundtrack was fire. All right, let's see it. Let's see it. You know the GOATest? Okay, before I play that one, the GOATest song of all time to me, that was like in a TV show, game, this and that. Hey Now You're a Rock Star, Shrek, bro. Be honest. Hey Now You're a Rock Star, Shrek. Or like Smash Mouth, whatever. This was like the GOATest song of me. GOATest song that's like in a movie or like a TV show to me. Gotta be honest, this was a banger. Ever play Brutal Legend? I haven't. Speaking of playing games, bro, you got me thinking. I got this game called, sorry. Don't save. Shout out to this turtle. Yeah, what did you name him? I forgot. I got this game called 100 Men versus Gorilla. Should I play this on stream? 100 Man versus Gorilla. What do y'all think? I think it could be potentially pretty funny. Sheffy said, me and Sheffy were supposed to play. Apparently it wasn't fun. But I just wanted to look at it and be goofy. Anyway, shout out to Smash Mouth. Shout out to Shrek. Or yes, Exalt. Hold on, I need to like fix that 1 second. There we go. Alright. Yeah, we're kind of just... Wait, I gotta be honest, I like this song. For it to be sort of rockish, I actually liked it. Yeah, should I make the holes bigger? Be honest. Should I make the holes bigger? Or do they look funny small? Holes bigger or smaller? That's crazy. A water park named Super Splash USA and staying in a hotel until Sunday tomorrow with my aunt. Dude, that's gonna be so fun. What time do you gotta wake up tomorrow? You probably have to wake up early tomorrow. You're gonna be there all day. That was the best soundtrack to any game ever. Yo, this song goes super hard, I gotta be honest. Why the ski mask again? I forgot. Yo, this is the no jacket stream, bro. I'm not wearing a jacket. This is what I look like without my jacket. That meme song guy I always play, Neil CC Agura, is literally obsessed with Shrek. in this song and this song and puts it into practically all of his mashups. No way, actually. The Smash Mouth song? Then why do you need a ski mask? What ski mask? Ooh. What mask? 7:15 at Lake Ozarks. Can't wait. Dude, that's gonna be so fun, man. Hope you have a great time. Yo, Owen, do you ride all the rides, or are you scared of like the big rides? Be honest. Do you ride all the rides, or are you scared? The one you keep fixing on your face. I'm just adjusting my skin. What do you mean? Don't you have to adjust your skin every now and then? We all just have to adjust our physical form. By you. U-I-E-Y? What was this? What was this word? Oh, I could just do it like this, I guess. U blank E-Y. Or E blank U-Y. Probably not. Can I just go like U? There's no Y in that though. Bluey? I rock Bluey. Shout out to my boy Yuhi. Yuhi, you're banned. Actually, you got the Y, so you're not currently banned. Actually, save. Ego Death by Polyphia plays. Ego Death Polyphia. Please is incredible. Love when people say please. Not in a weird way though. That actually makes that's like the opposite of how I mean that. I mean it because I appreciate when people are kind. Does that make sense? Whatever. Lyrics. That sounds weird when I can't say that. That sounds a little weird when I say it like that. Is this it? This is it, I do believe. Turn this up, turn this up. There we go. No, I'm going on the 300-foot speed slide and more. Dude, 300 feet is crazy. 300 feet is crazy. Bro, is it green? It's part of the green screen. What are you talking about, you? Yeah, stand up real quick. Stand up real quick. Bro, your ski mask is green? No, what ski mask? Or is your green screen not green? What do you mean? I'm not even wearing a mask, you. Wait, what do you mean? I think you're seeing things, you. 100 man versus gorilla would be so funny. Would be funny. Definitely a good way to get people to comment. Interesting. Very interesting. See, Solid, the route that I'm thinking about going is like creating, cause like streaming shit is like the chill. Like, for example, in my head, I'm trying to like go backwards. Like most people create content, like grow their channel and then they stream, right? And it's like a background thing. I'm like going the opposite. I'm like creating that and then trying to like create content, which should be easier. Which should be like easier in my head. So I've already like done the hard part of like creating like a stream and like an environment, right? Like a community. I feel like I've already done the hard part. Now I just need to like lock in. Cause like getting on camera and like being yourself, it's not hard, right? But like it's interesting. There are no lyrics to this song. Dude, I don't know what song this is, but it's going hard too, bro. Kind of fire though, not gonna lie, bro. I'm vibing. Share your green screen? Yo, Yuhi, I gotta go. Yo, Yuhi, I'll give you a 1 through 75 to show behind the green screen. Play my song, please. What song do you have, Owen? You're talking about the one by Reverend Dream? I don't know where that one's at, bro. Happy Accidents? It actually is. This is a mashup. Interesting. All right, let's listen to the real song. But this that was actually a vibe, be honest. Ego Death. Was it called Ego Death? Yeah. Wait, this is a cover. This is okay. Let's just play it, bro. Bro, I'm scared to play it because, like, what if they make me have to delete it? I can't. I'm sorry. He just don't have a lyrics video, bro. Like, just a regular, like, non-video, like, just a chill little vibe. Interesting. All right, let's go back to it. I'm gonna just like right here. It was a vibe to me. It's not gonna make sense after a while. There's a 13/8 signature in the song. Interesting. Sheffy, yup, there it is. 42, I guess. All right, let's rock it. I give you 2 chances, you. Sorry, hold on. Like this, like 42. 42. Bro, the 40 is crazy, bro. You were 2 off. You're 2 off, bro. That's crazy. Play the vid, but don't play their vid. Have it going in the background. It gets me either way, bro. Even if I, like, let's say I play it like this, and then I just do this. Still get me, unfortunately. Or look up visualize, okay. Visualizer. Behind the scenes. Guitar teacher. Bro, I need you to just, I just need you to download it and rip it for me, bro. Wait, this song was a vibe. Hold on, like, I was actually vibing to this. Hold on. Bro, leave me alone. Let me just play this one. I'm just playing. Hold on. This one was actually a vibe, though. All right. What does this word? Because now my brain's not braining. Yuhi says bye. Tori says bye. See ya. All right. Yo, Yuhi, have a good night, bro. Really appreciate you coming by. Hope you have a good day tomorrow. Yuhi, salute. Yuhi. All right. What is this? All right. I'm locked and cocked. Watch this. I don't need to use the. I need to use the I, you, and I. So I could go. I was gonna say guilt, but there's no L. So then I could go quick. I could go quick, but the Q is kind of terrible. Buick, no B. The Q is kind of a waste of a letter. Windy, it could possibly, no U in Windy, no U. I gotta use this U somewhere. Let's just rock it, bro. Ah, yeah, okay. So it's one of this, like, oh, Unify? Oh, that would have been way better. That would have been way better. Bucks? Actually, I couldn't have went Unify because it was like another Y again. No, all good. Windy, all right, let me lock this in. Bucks, what's up? Bucks? I just need to use nothing but letters right here. Is that a word? Strip? Bungee? That's interesting. I don't have any of those letters. I don't have a B, an N. Wait, no B. No B, actually. I feel like this kind of makes me look bald, too, in a sense. Should I have it like that or like... Hold on, super bald is pretty funny, though. Bald Silva is pretty funny. Let's go bald for a little bit. I can't hear the music, though. I have no idea what the music's gonna sound like, so... Striff! Not a word. Buddy, Bungie, Strip. Let's just send it. Ooh. Wait, what is this? Oh, I need to log back in. What is this? That's crazy, isn't it? Wait, what is this? Because it could be like Tussy? Is that a word? It's not a word. All right. It could be like blank USTY. Busty? Hey, yo. Gusty. Gusty? Musty is interesting. Dusty. Ooh, Dusty and Gusty. All right, so we just have to bank on the ST going like this, right? Gutsy? Bye, I'm going to bed. Yo, Owen, thank you for being here, bro. I hope you have a good night. Have a good day tomorrow. Dang, bro. Hold on. This is getting a little scary. This is getting a little scary. Thanks, Dusty. I never seem to think of you. Gutsy. I have a weird feeling for Gutsy. Combined letters. Yeah, I have to send something interesting right here. I'm having to use like a DG. Gutsy, Dusty, Musty. Dusty, Gutsy, Musty. Dogma is crazy. I really need to know where this S or T goes. So I need to use like a S or T, and I need it to go like right here. I need it to be like this. Something like this with an S and a T. I need an S or a T right here. With like these 4 letters. Gamed, G-A. Too many letters that's interesting. Wait, no it's not. G-A-M-E-D. It's not too many letters. It wastes the A and the M. It definitely gives us the DGM. Because if I go, like, let's say it's... If it's... Okay, pause the music. This is interesting. If it's like ST, then that automatically gets rid of Gutsy, right? Because it's not going to be like... It could be Gusty also. Is Gusty a word? I really need the G then. Yeah, it is. I really need the G. You're right. Gutsy, Gusty could be an issue. Yeah. I really need the G. It's very important. Dusty, maybe. Dusty, Musty. Maybe I do just need to send these. I send these. But if it's Gutsy, I still don't know. I need like this with like this right here or something. Gums. G-U-M-S. G-U-M-S-D. That's not a word, right? So cold. It's not a word, right? I don't need to use the Y either. Because this would be... Hold on, I'm thinking hard right now. I'm sorry, I'm thinking hard right now. 1 second. I could stop for a T. There's something I could figure out here, but I'm just so let's say it's just like this, right? It's just Gutsy, right? It's just Gutsy. G-U-T-S-Y. Nutsy, Vutsy, Jutsy, Gutsy, Futsy, Dutsy. Dutsty? No, Tutsty. Okay, so it's just Gutsy if it's like that. So I don't need to use the G as long as I can, like, figure out if it's like this. If it's like this, then it's Musty and Dusty. I don't think they're gonna use Musty, so I'm thinking a D, right? But also I need to use that G just in case. Wait, what you got, Tori? Because if these aren't, if this is yellow, it's gutsy, right? If this is yellow, it's gutsy, 100%. Unless it's like this, bro. Wow, it could be a tummy situation. Could be like tummy, but there's no S actually. No, it can't be. Where'd this S go? Tushy, but like, do they actually use that word? Tusky? I mean, they could use the word tushy. Tusky having tusks. I don't know, bro. This is interesting. What do you want me to wait on, Tori? What are you thinking? I think I have it mostly figured out, unless it's like weird, bro. I think I have it mostly. Sigma for placement, then we could fill another letter. It just still doesn't let me know the S or the T. And that is... so let me see. If it's gusty, let's say it could be gusty. What's the other word? Gusty? Gusty or gutsy, right? Then the G, we don't know where the G or the TS is going to go in this place. It would give us the G. It would give us SGM would give us placement. Interesting. I don't think that works actually, because then we're also using the S here again. But what letter, what placement would it give us, are you saying? What placement would it give us? I'm not following. What placement would it give us? The S, the G, and the M. So we already know that the S goes right here, or it doesn't go right here. The G and the M. Hold on, bro. My brain almost had it. Hold on. I'm almost there. So I can give away the G as long as it goes like this, but I can't actually give away because it could be gusty. So that means I would need to do musty and dusty are my only other two, right? Is it just musty and dusty? So it needs to be SMT maybe? I need to find this placement bad. SMT. That won't work. Moist could probably... No. Still doesn't give me anything. The T, I don't need that right. Okay, then that means I could drop the T also. Hold on, I'm locking this in. DUS. So then I need the M and the G, right? Gamut. Oh no, this one's a tough one, bro. This one's super tough. Thank you for trying to help me, Tori. I really appreciate it. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Gamut. So, oh, dude, I almost have this. Hold on. I almost have this. Musty, dusty, US, M, G. Guns. Dude, I messed up. I feel like we're just gonna have to gamble. Let's just gamble that it's like this, right? Let's just gamble. It is what it is. So then we do use the dusty. I don't think it's gonna be musty. I think we can gamble on it not being musty. Dusty, gusty. So it's just the GS. Gusty and dusty. It's just the DG actually. So that's what you were saying, dogma. Use Sigma then? SIGMA. Wait, why do I need to use the G and the D? Hold on, now my brain's confused. So it's just gusty and dusty. Sigma doesn't give me the D. S-I-G-M-A. It gives me the G and the M for musty. I don't think it's gonna be musty. I have a feeling it's not musty. I'm down for just sending Gusty. We have a 50-50. I think Gusty's good, interesting, no matter what I think. Okay, Gusty, just sending it could be good because it also gives me the G for oh, but also it doesn't, so it would be a 50-50 Dusty. Wait, Gusty, sorry. Let me play a thinking. Let me play something. Okay. This is like a perfect song I wanted to hear. This is perfect. This is perfect. So we just send Gusty. If the placement is off, we know it's just gutsy, right? If it's not this, it's gonna be dusty or musty. So then let's just so could I not just send the M or the D? How could I fit the D, the dusty or musty in here? How could I fit the D or the M in here? In this format. Maybe it could be like this. Is it just like this? Gumsy, is that a word? I think it is, huh? Maybe not, but this gives me placement. This gives me G for like. No, that doesn't really. Just send it. I'm done thinking. Bro, no way it's gonna be musty, right? Be honest, is it musty? Lacking originality or vitality, dude. Oh man, now I feel scared. It could be musty. Honestly, I rushed this one. It wasn't smart. We could fall under 100% for the first time ever. I do believe. Musty is very worldish. That was, I'm not a fan of that. All right, for now on, when I play Wordle, I play super smart, bro. Because I think we're gonna fall under 100% actually. Like, we're gonna have to hit 1,000, I believe, to get back to 100. Where did I mess up at? It's so bad. Like Bluey, why would I? Yeah. Quick, that was a waste. A lot of bad playing here. Interesting. Yep. Bluey, like, very interesting. Makes you feel better. I honestly don't think we could have the 50 without just hitting luck on it. Well, the issue is the only reason why we couldn't hit a 50-50 is because we got ourselves into this situation. The way you don't get yourself into that situation is you play a little bit better ahead. That's where I messed up at. I definitely messed up. It's okay though. It's okay to make mistakes. What's up, Lucifer? Yo, I like the shiesty. Thanks, bro. I appreciate it. I appreciate that though, Solid. That's true. Like that is a way of thinking. That is like a line of thinking, right? That would be correct in this sense. But I try to go before that, right? And unfortunately, I just made mistakes. So do we think Dusty or Musty? The tension is kind of exciting. All right, well then we need this then. We got to go to this, right? Hold on one second. What's up, Lucifer? How have you been, bro? How's your weekend going? I need Hipster Banger. I need to go down to this song right here. It's right here. And now we think. Do we think it is Dusty? Or do we think it is Musty? I gotta be honest. I think it's Dusty. You played Black Ops 6 or Battlefield 6? Black Ops 6, I haven't played. I gotta be honest, I haven't played Call of Duty in so long, bro. They changed my hours, bro. I work nights now. That's okay, bro. Grind. Honestly, that's not okay. Nights suck for me personally. For you, it might be pretty good, right? Might be good for right now. I hope you're enjoying it. I worked night shift for like 2 years, maybe 2.5 to 3 years. And I gotta be honest, it was cool, but you definitely like lose a sense of the outside world, bro. Solid, you think it's Musty? I think it's Dusty. Tori, what do you think it is? Dude, what if it's Musty? Yeah, I'm with Musty. Reminds me of my basement in the Northeast. Oh, God. Oh, this was bad, bro. Bad playing. Very bad playing. I did not need to send this ST. This is what... this is... See, I also could have clutched it up. Not bad. I also could have clutched it up. But I rushed it and sent ST. I did not need to send the S. I could have dropped this. SMY, maybe? I couldn't find anything, though. I just couldn't think of anything. Musgy? Why rush it when you can clutch it? All right, let's clutch it up. You're right. All right, this is what I'm gonna do. We're gonna let fate decide for us. We're gonna flip a coin. And it's gonna land on heads or tails. But hear me out. It's gotta land on heads or tails 3 times. So it might land on heads, then heads. That's 2 times. But if it comes back and it lands on tails 3 times, then that's tails. Okay. Heads or tails. This one doesn't count. It just automatically flips it. This one doesn't count. Okay. Heads. We go Dusty. Tails. We go Musty. So it's got to land on 3 times. Wait, this is not heads or tails. Tails Musty. Heads Dusty. We gotta land on 3. Let's see. Tails, let's just set it in our head. Tails is Musty. That's 1 heads. That's 2 heads. That's 1 tails. That's 2 tails. Bah, bah, bah. Does fate decide? Well, fate will decide on this last flip. Heads or tails. Let it rip. It's Musty. Wow, what a comeback from the tails. Bah, bah, bah. Wow. Wait, I already had it typed out. I actually already had it typed out. All right, I'm gonna hit this. I'm gonna hit this. Johnson.
Huh?
I'm gonna hit enter. Sorry, I was gonna do the chair thing, but my thing was messing up. And then I'm gonna do the chair thing, and I'm gonna pray we're right. Let's see what happens. First, I should probably line it up so it looks kind of decent. Dude, I think it's Dusty personally. Fate decided it was a Musty. Do I deserve to be punished because I played incorrectly? I do. Am I gonna clutch it out? I don't know! Bro! Ba, 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 ba. Dude, the mask. You think I would ever fail with the mask on, buddy? The mask gives us a second chance at life. I'm just playing. That was crazy, though. Dude, shout out to Solid Tank, bro. I gotta be honest, you kind of saved us on that one. Bro, with the triple tails for the clutch, bro. 100 lives, that was crazy, bro. What? We got so lucky on that one. Hold on, how many have we played? I gotta end on an even one. I gotta play one more. See, normally, I'm testing fate right now. I'm testing fate. fate tells me, bro, you gotta skedaddle out of there. You get lucky like that, you leave. You know when you're at the casino and you hit a jackpot and you win, you leave. I leave, but oh god, now I'm stuck. I don't need to use this S. Let's play smart. It could be like, shh. Let's play smart. I don't think I use this P because the P got me scared last time, bro. Why did I use the P last time? Is that a word? It is a word, bro. Why is that a word? Is it like swish? That's kind of weird, huh? All right, let's see. Interesting, very interesting. Yo, so I appreciate you hanging out, bro. Definitely gonna start experimenting with like IRL content with the mask on, bro. I'm feeling comfortable. This is the beginning of the mask. Tori, yes. This is definitely the beginning of the mask. Let's just knock this Johnson out the park. Cause like, what if it's not it, bro? I'd be playing very bad right here, and I just said I wasn't gonna do that. So we know that. So all I need to do is use the H at the end. Let me play smart. Hold on. Let's play smart. What on earth is a churn? That's true, bro. A flock of finches, bro. Act like you didn't know it was a flock of finches, bro. Of course. What's a finch? I don't know, bro. What is a finch? The heck is that? Okay, whoa. All right, we got saved, bro. We got super saved on that one, bro. So let's just take our blessings. Let me just knock this Johnson out, take our blessings, and dip. All right. If it's swish, right? Well, you have to use a W and an H. H. Which. I don't have to use the H if I think it's going to be at the end. And I do believe it's at the end. There's no way that... There's no way it doesn't go at the end, right? It just has to. So I could just use the H. The W, I mean. Wimp? Okay, I see that. I definitely see that. All I need to do is use the W in this situation right here, which is... I could use anything. I could use, like, any letters right here. As many as possible. Everyone's... It could even go at the end. I just need to use as many letters as possible. I could do plow. Plows. The W is not at the end, but at least it's in here, right? Because I think it's swish. I'm not using it. It's a lot of letters. Dude, it is. It's just swish, right? Oh, I feel like I played bad again. The H just goes here, right? Larry Bird with the swish. All right, it's just swish, bro. Just wrap this Johnson up. Okay. Yo, here. Yo, I feel more comfortable with the mask too, which is kind of crazy. I feel more comfortable. Anyways, let's get out of here, bro. Let's take our Johnson, let's take our ball and go play somewhere else. All right. We got lucky. I have no idea what a shellac is, bro. The birth of the mask goes hard, bro. Yeah. Honestly, I recorded a video like opening like the mask and stuff, and I'm like, yo, this could potentially like, this could be a game changer. I also feel way more comfortable, which allows me to like do anything. Question mark? What do you mean, Tori? What's up? What is a shellac? Polymer. It's like a cohesive. What's wrong, Tori? Repairs, crepe, cream, toilet, construction. Nothing. What you been up to, Tori? Route? Yo, these are the weirdest words I've ever heard. I need a mechanic. I need fast boy in here, bro. I don't know any of these words, bro. Grit? Nothing, Tori? Like, on a scale of 1 to 10, Tori, how would you say your mental health is? I think that's a fun question. Mine, personally, like, I'm gonna be so real and honest. Me, personally, maybe like, see, like, I would be a 10. Well, like, I'm nowhere close to a 10. I'd be a 10 if, like, I need, like, the simplest things in life. But right now, I'm like a 7. Like a 6.5er. Fine 10? Wow, that's incredible, Tori. That makes me happy for you. I really am. I had the craziest dream. I had like a dream last night, and it just reminded me of like my family, and it wasn't very good. It wasn't a fun dream. Early records were made out of shellac before they invented vinyl. Never heard of the word shellac in my life. So is it like repairs? Repair, resolve? Repairs, upgrade? Dude, these are the hardest words ever, and I get ice cream. Okay, hold on. Ice cream. I heard my name. Fast boy, bro. I need you, brother. Fast boy, I need you right now, bucko. What is this? Tell me you know some words in here, bro. You know what shellac means in route. Grit. Paper? Question mark. Paper? Toilet paper? Tissue paper? Rolling paper? Hear me out. Construction paper? That bangs. What did I mess up on? I heard my name. Pluck, grit, fortitude, resolve. Crepe, not rolling, I think. Okay. Ay. But that was a troll. Yo, what's up, Christopher Charles? Okay, so they're trying to get us on this one. Hold on. It's like construction goes with something else, bro. Toilet. It's definitely construction is the one that doesn't go. Yikes. Well, I got into a real situation here. No, we're still good. We're still good. Tori said pluck, grit, fortitude, solve. Give me 1 second, Tori. I think construction, while it's obvious, I think it's going to go with like repair, work sort of situation. What do you think? Let's try Tori's. Let's try Tori's. Oh God, if not, we're screwed. Tori, pluck, grit, fortitude, resolve. Character strength. I'm trying to read them all. I would have to read it from over here. Maybe I read it over here. I like it, Tori. Tori! Yeah, I like that one. That was a good one. Tori's does work for sure. That was fire. Solid, what you been up to, bro? I mean, not Solid, sorry. Fast boy, what you got going on, brother? Christopher Charles, what do you got going on, bro? Yo? What's up, Christopher? Look at this turtle that Solid Tank seen today, bro. Isn't this a cool turtle? Look how he's just vibing, bro. Hold on, I'm like invisible. I'm like a turtle. I'm like a turtle. Wait, I'm a turtle. Yo, I'm a turtle. Yo, the turtle has headphones. Okay, anyways. And it goes like this. Sorry, let me try this out a little bit. Fast fire? Fast says this bro walked up in my whole walkway right up on me. No way. That's hilarious. Just grinding the final challenge on the beta. Yo, Fast boy. I'm down to play some matches later, bro. Yeah, Solid Tank, did you ever download do you have it downloaded? But I'm going to Cars and Coffee tomorrow. What is Cars and Coffee tomorrow, Fast boy? So it's rolling paper, toilet paper, tissue paper, construction. That's just got to go with upgrades, right? Construction. The building of something, the building of large structures, the building of a structure, the style or method using in building something, creation or formation, abstract, an imitation of explanation. The arrangement of words according. What does route mean? I need to hear that. Route definition. Let me play smart about this. Rout, a disorderly retreat or defeated troops, assembly of people who have made a forward toward committing an illegal act. Defeat and cause and retreat to order. So like retreat. Cream. Yo, this one's pretty weird. It's a car show, bro. That's gonna be fun. Take a bunch of pictures, bro. I'd love to see that. Rout is when you crush your enemy. Okay. I'm gonna crush this thing. Wait, let's get them. Okay. Wait, reroute? No. Router? Worker? Yo, this one's weird. Toyota or Honda? Dude, definitely Toyota, bro. Wait, Honda's pretty good, actually. Honda's actually pretty good. Toyota is like foreign. Honda is like American, right? Isn't it? Toyota is like foreign, but I swear Toyota, like cars last the longest. But don't Hondas, like, aren't Hondas also really goated also? For whatever reason, I thought you said Toyota or Ford. But like Toyota or Honda, aren't they like neck and neck? Like really good? Toyota game, but I got love for Honda too, bro. All I know is Toyotas last forever, bro. Like my sister has this old beat up Toyota right now and it's still going, bro. It's been going forever. I did not believe it would be. Honda? And they use shellac to mean crush in sports also, cream. Also cream. So shellac could also be cream. But it's only in my mind. Defeat or beat someone. So route, it's like route, shellac, or is that two? That's like Honda on the top. Okay, what kind of Honda, Doom? If you want a drag race, Honda for sure. That's interesting. Toyota is number one, Honda is number two for reliable cars. See, what I'm talking about is like reliable cars. Route, shellac, crush. What did Tori say earlier? Tori said She had another one that she said. She said 2. Pluck, Griff. Oh, was that the other one? Oh, that was the last one, actually. That was the last one. She got it correct. Route, crush, shallot, cream. Sorry, I just seen you said that way earlier. I just seen you said that way earlier. Fast or solid. My bad, bro. Okay, so this one is definitely like this, right? And then it's rolling paper, tissue paper, crepe paper, toilet paper. All right. All right. Fell in love by Jaguars for life. What's up, bro? In the show to everyone, wish you all the best. When Wi-Fi sucks, so yo, thank you for being here. Oh, I thought it said like we failed. What is this? Why does it look like this? We're one off. Got it right. Interesting. That's actually interesting. What's up, Jaguars? How's your weekend been, bro? Listen, a shelter, I know that really sucks, bro, and I'm really sorry to hear that. A shelter is better than like having to be out in the open, though. I've always thought like if I were gonna be homeless, I would try to like immediately try to go to a shelter. So thankfully you've at least been able to make it to a shelter, bro. That makes me feel a little bit better. Honda NSX is one of my favorite cars of all time. All right, let's look at that up. Accord, a Honda Accord Dorm is crazy. Yo, Fast One, are you talking about one of these older ones or one of the newer ones? You're probably talking about one of these, huh? They remind me of like a Need for Speed 2 car. Syrup. Inside is crazy. Wait, knock knock, let me in. Who is there? This is weird. This is gonna be weird. In a show, Jaguars prayer emoji, thumbs up emoji, solid tank prayer. Appreciate y'all. I went fishing yesterday, caught a big mouth bass, bro. My favorite type of fishing is bass fishing, when you just throw it out there, rolling it in. Tap, 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 tap. Throw it out there, rolling it. You ate it too, bro. That's incredible. I love that. Old with the pop-up lights? This one with the pop-up light. We've actually looked that up before. Let's see. I ate it too. Corn? Corn? I'm lost in the sauce. Ghost, Casper, Twilight. Okay, Tori. Ghost, Casper, Twilight. Oh God. All right. Wait. What? Dad? He's like a ghost. That's probably not a good joke. Fast based. Let Me In is a ghost movie. Say less, family. How'd you know that? Wait. Dude, I remember an old ghost movie. No, this isn't it. Do y'all remember? It was like a comedy ghost movie where like this, like the lady died or something, but like she was like still alive, but like the dude, like they were together, but like the lady died or something. It's like an old ghost movie where like they were like lovers and one of them died, but like they're still like together even though in death. Well, they're like a ghost or something. I can't remember. It's like a super deep cut movie in my head. Ghost lover comedy movie, maybe. Ghost Town, Casper, High Spirits, Ghost of Girlfriend's Past? No. Is it this? Ghost Town? Oh man, I don't know. It's a super throwback though. Good night, guys. I gotta keep my phone charged for job opportunities. Yo, Jaguars, thank you for coming by. I really appreciate it, bro. Good luck. Really grateful. Hope you have a good day tomorrow. Last week I saw two dudes kissing in the park. That was the gayest thing I'd ever seen until I came across this stream. Interesting. So it made you like really happy? How'd you like, and now you're even happier coming to this stream? Wow, dude. That makes me really happy, dog. All right, hold on. The name is so crazy. Like I kind of like the name is like, how do you not get reported for the name? Kind of interesting. Let's see. I mean, it's not whatever. It's whatever. All right. Knock knock joke, an inside joke, a dad joke. All right, what's the last joke? Be honest. Jaguar's good to see you, bro. Jaguar, bye. Appreciate y'all. Thank you. Hope you have a good night, Jaguar. A practical joke. That I thought it was that, but like I thought that was too like product. Muffin Man. Return Man. Huh? Corn? What is corn, bro? I don't remember. You said that earlier. A corn maze? A fruit man? I don't... Corn? Corn on the cob. Slob on my... Not saying that. What is this, Solid? I don't get this one. Corn? Corn syrup. Corn syrup. Corn maze. Corn knob. Silk. Corn silk. Knob. What are you talking about, fast boy? Knob. Knob on your slob? Huh?
Huh?
Yo, fast boy. Yo, fast boy.
All right, who wants some of this Johnson?
Huh?
All right, who wants some of this Johnson?
Fast boy. Chill, brother. And this is why. Hide that. That's what keeps happening. Interesting. Maize, corn, silk, syrup. A silk maize? A syrup? Wait, corn, silk, corn, syrup. What y'all know about them corn muffins? Is it actually a corn muffin? Muffin, not corn? Maize corn. Oh, you did. That's funny. Maize muffin silk syrup. Honestly, I did not know. I got no knowledge. Corny things? A maze is corny? Like a corn maze? A muffin is corny? A silk is corny? Bro, this is how you know I'm kind of dumb. I know corn is like in a lot of different things, but what? What? What's up, Chefy? I want cornbread, bro. I just ate red beans and rice with cornbread, bro. How incredible does that sound? I ate that like a few days ago. It was so good, I gotta be honest. It was so good. Red beans and rice with cornbread is like, But I gotta admit, we had a little bit too many beans in there. The beans to rice to meat or sausage to cornbread ratio should be like a 15% beans, a 35% rice, a 35% beef, and like a 15% cornbread. I don't know. Does those numbers add up? I kind of just guessed off my top. Off my tip is what I was gonna say. I think like the beans should like, you should have twice as much meat as beans. I've just never been the biggest beans fan. Like, you know when you get like a burrito and it's like beans and meat and it's like way more beans? Like, oh, more beans than rice, please? Interesting. I'm a more rice than beans person. Because I think like the flavor kind of soaks up and juices up into the, not juices, but like gets into the rice. I like beans. They're clutch. Beans are clutch. They're just a little overwhelming. Good night, all. Tori, thank you for being here. Hold on. Do I have a camera? There it is. Tori, thank you for being here. Really appreciate it. Hope you have a good night. Hope you have a good day tomorrow. Hope to see you tomorrow. Am I streaming tomorrow? I'm not sure. It's possible. That's God tier depending on the RBNR. The red beans and rice depending? Okay. Definitely God tier. I'm pretty sure Slob on My Knob was in the lyrics of one of the first rap songs I ever played for my mom when I was getting into rap. All right, let's just play it, bro. I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna do it. Apparently it Bro, can I get anything to pop up right now? Bro, this is gonna be crazy, bro. This is gonna be crazy.
Slop on my knob, like corn on
Who?
Check in with me and do your job. Lay on the bed and give me head. Don't have to ask, don't have to beg. Juicy is my name, sex is my game. Let's call the boys, let's run a train. Squeeze.
All right, what am I doing, bro? I don't know. It's kind of funny. Look at my head blending in with the. Look at my head blending in. Hold on. I think that's kind of funny. Wait, why is he talking about nuts and butts?
Lick on my butt, the natural curly hair. Please don't touch. First find a mate, second find a piece, third find a bag.
Dude, the mask can literally, like, the mask is gonna feed families.
Real name Grover. I said bend over. I started to knock, then came the odor. Smelled like
All right, lock in, buddy. That was crazy. Sorry, I apologize for that one. I apologize for that one. Let me choose a new one. All right, I'll probably be streaming for like another like 15, 20, something like that. Not sure. Quick little sesh. I'm starting to become one with the con. Huh? With the mask. Hey. What is this? Does it just pay? Grand? Cornbread sounds banging right now. Dude, I've always loved sweet cornbread. Like super sweet cornbread. Dude, I love it. Gotta have that ratio? Got to. Jalapeno cornbread? Not for me, bro. I gotta be honest. When you're in school, you remember when you were in school and they'd be like this type of cornbread or that? I would never get the jalapeno stuff, bro. Look at me, bro. You would think I like jalapenos. I don't, bro. It's good, but it doesn't top honey butter soaked cornbread. Ooh, wait, what? Honey butter soaked? All right, yo, I'm about to bust.
Huh?
I'm about to bust out some cornbread and make it and put honey on top. Although it was a different song. The one I played was King's Dead. King's Dead, Slob on My Knob? Interesting. By J-Rock? Alright. Well, I think we've had enough slobbing on somebody's nobbing for the night. Those 3 plus pay. Interesting. That's what I thought it was. It's not it! Okay, I just got cooked. The pec, the thigh, the breast. Oh, they're trying to get us good on this one. Mac and cheese. Oh, they're trying to get us good with this one. Tender wing thigh breast. Oh, I'm feeling something in my Johnson. I feel like it's gonna be a no. Thank you. So I felt if they were gonna get weird with this one too, it was gonna be super weird, bro. It was gonna be super weird. Take care of? Take care of is crazy. Fine. But Chevy said, I like a savory cornbread. What does savory mean? What does savory even mean? Salty or spicy rather than sweet? No, I've always been a, what's the opposite of savory? I'm a sweet. Wait, what? Wouldn't I just say sweet? I'm a sweet. Wait, hold on. That sounds crazy. I like sweet stuff. Sweet, oh, bro, I like sweet stuff. Sweet on my teeth. Doesn't make sense, sorry. Fine. Mac and cheese, bro. That's all I can think of. Mac Miller. Mac. Apple. PC. Grand. Take care of, pay, settle, foot. Foot the bill. Take care of the bill. I'm gonna pay the bill. I'm gonna foot the bill. What was the last one? I'm gonna settle the bill. I like that. I like that a lot. I like that a lot. What is Mac? All right, I'm mad. Now I'm getting mad. What is Mac? Like a Mac 10? Short for macaroni. A type of personal computer. What? A form of address for a man whose name is unknown to the speaker. Yeah, I got nothing, bro. What is this? You a sweet boy? All right. No joke, though, I definitely am. I've always liked food that was, like, sweet. It could be spicy, too, but, like, a sweet spicy, you gotta be honest. That's me. All right. No joke, though. I think me wearing the mask is gonna make me so much more comfortable to go up and ask people questions. Dude, this could literally be the start of something great. That's why, like, I wanna, like, not necessarily take some time off, but, like, I wanna find the right questions, video, format, camera angle, what stores I'm gonna go to, where can I film at? I gotta, like, I want to start creating all this stuff, and I sort of need time to, like, kind of figure that out. So yeah, that's what I got. That's what I got going on in my head currently. Gonna cook that up. Cap. Brilliant. All right, brilliant. Grand. Fine. Haze. What does haze mean? Hazel? No. Haze. A slight obstruction of the lower atmosphere. A state of mental obscurity or confusion. Force. Drive. Super silver haze? Wait, what? Sorry, hold on. How late? My bad, fast boy. You said, how lazy am I? I really said although instead of although. I just not realized that, fast boy. You know what, bro? This is how lazy I am, bro. Look, sometimes I'll be like, let's pretend this is what I'm typing out, right? And then let's say, like, I did, like, S. This is what is typing out. Instead of just, like, going here and pressing delete and fixing it, sometimes I'll just, like, well, not on this, but, like, when I'm typing on my phone, because on my keyboard I don't have backspace anymore, I have to go, like, all the way here and press delete. But anyways, like, it's hard to explain, bro. I literally will delete my whole message rather than go back and fix the typo. I don't know how to explain that. All right, let's see. Does anybody super haze? Bro, does anybody know this? I don't know. Simpler times. OG strain, bro. I can't look that up. I was about to look it up. Can't look that up. It's not that. I just like that strain. Bro, solid. What you know about that, buddy? Haven't ever heard Solid talk about that. It's pretty funny. Grand, capital, fine, brilliant. I didn't know the last one. Capital. Okay, get me out. Get me out. Starts of culinary nuts? Cashew, hazelnut, macadamian, peck? What nut starts with PEC? Pecan, bro. Okay, wait. I know my nuts. Wait, I know my nuts.
Peanut, walnut, pistachio, pecan, macadamian, cashew, hazelnut. Almond. Did I say that? I don't know. Did I say walnut? I really don't know. I kind of got lost in the nuts. Can I name 10 nuts off the tip? I'm gonna start working on my nut off stream. No joke. Yeah, I gotta work on my nut off stream. All right, let me start over. Wait, no. Okay, this is 8 nuts off the tip. That's 8 nuts off the tip.
I'll work on that. I'll work on that off stream. Definitely got to work on my nut off stream. All right. Wait, how many have I done? Sorry, let's start this. There, I can't end on an even number, bro. Let's knock out one more. Does anybody got some nuts that they could name that I could like put in my head? Chestnut? Okay, I'm listening. Definitely listening. What's up, Snaky? Chestnut bangs. Okay, chestnut. That bangs. Brazil nuts? Never heard of that. Wina was zooted again, bro. She really was. Silva starting is... Silva starting my YN arc is crazy, bro. What a bullshit connection. Yeah, that one was crazy, huh, Sheffy? The Nutmaster is crazy, bro. That's just throwback. If you know, you know. If you don't know, it's okay. Bro, my YM, bro, I'm a YM. I'm starting my YM. Johnny Sins nut is absolutely Snaky. If I could ban you for that, I would. That is actually that is a nut. However, not the nut of, yeah. Ranch dressing is crazy. This YL. Oh, wait, what's YL? Young Latino is. Bro, I'm starting my YL, my Young Latino arc. It's actually hilarious. Interesting. This one's gonna be a little hard. Pistachios? I'm pretty sure I named pistachios. Not sure. Dressing? Make out? Tongue? Banned for sexual harassment, offensive item, Johnny Sins nut. That just makes me feel weird. Stop saying that! Language? Shout out to Johnny Sins. That's John Sin. Or does anybody know any of these before I literally skip it? Because I'm getting weirded out. Prairie? Cottage? Cottage cheese? French toast? Tongue? Yeah, that's a good one. Tongue, speech, dialect? Yeah, that's a good one. Dialect. Speech. Where's speech at? Language. That's what it is. That's a good one. Dressing. Tape. What is tape? Masking tape. French fries? Cottage. Cheese, that's all. Craftsman, dude, what is this? Neck. No, neck makes sense. Neck makes a total sense when you attach it to. I got nothing, bro. I got nothing. Your son, I need you. Kiss, make out, French, and neck. How would neck? Yo, fast boy, what? Ask your mom how I know. Yo, fast boy. What's that lady's name that scares me? What's that one lady's name that scares me and I want to show her face? Hold on, I need just a black screen. Fast boy. I don't know how to do it, you know. Wait, is green screen funny? That's too much. That's green screen on. That's double green screen, bro. Did my stream just end? Yo, am I still live? Yes or no? Yeah. Hello. Half green, you look like some kind of lucha libre. Wait, is my stream still live, bro? It's just told me like my stream like ended, I believe. Yeah, you're good? Okay, interesting. I just got a message saying like my stream apparently ended. Which is weird. One second, sorry. I just got a message that my stream from yesterday was blocked. But not blocked, like not copyrighted. That's weird. That was weird. Anyway, interesting. Stream ended soon, Snakey. I'll probably be live for like another. Probably as soon as I end this one, I'll yap a little bit. I'm not sure. Tammy Holt, that's who it was. God, this lady. I just need her facial expressions. Wait, hold on. Maybe I can pause it like this. Sorry. All right. What is this, bro? Please, somebody, please, just get me out of here. Yeah, you good? Okay, thanks. Yeah, I don't know why that said that. That was weird. I definitely thought my stream ended. Bands. How about is it like a band? Scissors, neck, kiss, what? Band. I don't know any of these. Snakey, what did you do today, bro? Does anybody know like anything about Snakey? Be honest. Can y'all name something about Snakey? I think he lives in North Dakota or something. I forgot. He showed some pictures and I think he said where he lived one time. Bandage, scissors, tape, dressing. Oh? Dressing? Dude, honestly, I thought of first aid with the bandage and the scissors and tape. But like I had no connection for the dressing. Who lives in North Dakota? Yo, Snaky Penguin Dragon, if you don't know, he lives in North Dakota. Snaky is my cousin? Bro, Snaky. I was gonna say something crazy, but that... Alright. Bro, your cousin? You know what's funny? Did y'all ever grow up and like your friends... Like, let's say you hung out at some other friends, you'd be like, yeah, this is my cousin. That was just like a deep cut in my head. People would always say their friends were their cousins back in the day. Bro, why you? That's not your cousin. All right, let's see. Wait, prairie, ranch, cottage, craftsman are types of houses, I think. Sorry, you totally said that earlier. Prairie Ranch Cottage Craftsman. I almost just did this wrong. Ranch. All right, get me out. Candoodle. All right, this was freaky. I gotta be honest. This is probably freaky. What is canoodle? Canoodle? Dying to see you. Dying to see you. Kiss and cuddle. Shout out, yo. Wyana was on her freak shit. Oh, okay, anyways. Let's see. Do we want to talk about life a little bit before we wrap this Johnson up? What y'all want to talk about? What y'all want to do? Because I'm about to wrap this Johnson up. Yo, Snakey's from North Dakota, if you didn't know that. Snakey's on, that's not me. Snakey's on vacation. Yo, Snakey, where'd you go to vacation at? Earthquake Land? California? Yo. Oh, I meant to show this on stream, bro. 1 second. Hey, yo. What is going on? Anyways, I meant to show this on stream. Bro! If you don't know, this is where we all originated from. 1 second. Do that, do that, do that. Wait, hold on. I like the beginning of this one. All right. This right here is Johnson Drive. I was born on Johnson Drive. I see like a little dot right here. Why? Interesting. Oh, it's in the picture. Never mind. That. I would have to do this. There it is. Shout out to Johnson Drive. Wake up, babe. New Johnson just drive. Johnson Drive, bro. You're right. Ooh, that's a good one. Johnson Drive. Ooh, I like that. Wine was feeling lonely for real. She was. Snakey is staying out with your uncle, with our uncle in Cali, bro. That's your uncle, fast boy. I'm in California right now. Home state, Utah. Ooh. Snakey was born in North Dakota. He moved to South Dakota when he was just a wee lad, 5 years old, and now he lives in Utah. Yo, Snakey, how was it like growing up in North Dakota, bro? Yo, I'm like an ocean. Yo, wait, this is kind of cool. This is a vibe. Fastboy's capping hard right now. Bro, we don't need to keep it secret anymore. Which city am I in California? Sacktown? LA? No. Where's Johnson Drive? Wait, no, he said actually. He actually said earlier. He's in Ventura. Ventura, California. Shout out. Johnson Drive. I named 20 Johnsons off the tip earlier. That's respect. Okay, let me see if there's anything about life I want to talk about. Is there any? Let's see if anything pops up on me. So what I've been doing recently, I've been watching a ton of videos. Let's see. Not a ton of videos, but let's see. Let's look at my YouTube history. I think that's always pretty interesting. What do I watch off stream? Apparently no, like no whatchamacallits right now. No shorts. What I've been watching off stream, let's see. I honestly don't know what's gonna pop up. It could be embarrassing or not embarrassing, but like exposing in a way, I don't know. The physics of eternity, apparently. This is what I've been watching off stream, right? Because this is where I went to sleep. This is like the music I play before stream or whatever. Right here, Brian Greene, The Mind-Bending Physics. A Journey to the End of the Universe. This dude was really interesting, no joke. The Strangest Science. These videos right here, Cool Worlds. This dude I really enjoyed. I really enjoyed this dude right here.
It's even Richard Feynman who helped persist.
This guy, I think he's made some really good videos. Cool World. I thought I subscribed, apparently not. But anyways, this was really cool to me. So yeah, just talking about life. No, I was about to say the churra. Yo, Solid Tank, have you ever been to California, bro? I didn't know you've been to Cali. Yeah, I'm just a man in the stars. All right, look, check this out. Check this out. 1 through 50. 1 through 50. I'm showing behind the green screen right now. 1 through 50, I show behind the green screen. Your favorite Mexican? Hi to all you beautiful people. What's up, bro? Or gal? 20, I got you. 1 through 50 right now, you get one guess. I'll show behind the green screen. Let's see, 1 through 50. Oh, let me do it like this. I love this song, bro. This is like my favorite song right now. Let me restart it. This is like my favorite song right now. 20! Bro, yeah, you were like 3. Yo, Fast Boy, give me your number, bro. Solid, give me your number. Cap, Snaky, give me your number. I'm a girl. Your favorite Mexican, give me your number. Yeah, what's up? I'm doing a no jacket stream today. This is where I wear no jacket, apparently. It's the first time I've ever done this, so. What's up, your favorite Mexican? What do? I talk about life. I do these wacky, like, random number generator things. It's a 1 through 50 Fast Boy. 49! Wow, I went down 1. That was crazy. Wait, no, 38? 38! 37! Bro, nobody's gonna see behind this green screen ever. Like the actual, like what it's supposed to look like. But anyways, 12? All right, I'll give you one more guess. 12! Not today, buddy. Not today. All right, what do? I talk about life. I talk about time. I talk about religion, string theory. Somebody putting all this thing in the universe. Who put all this stuff into the world, bro? I don't know. I'm just trying to ask them a question or two. I just want to say what's up. Bro, I have the footage. That's fake. That's Photoshop. You know, that's Sheffy AI footage. That's Sheffy's AI. Fast, so beautiful. See, California has the most amazing landscape. Your favorite Mexican, though. Thanks for coming by. Why? What makes you our favorite Mexican? Real 26 hours? Wait, Solid, have you ever been to California? Wait, no, 38? Bro, you can't change your number, bro. Oh, wait, yeah, you said 58 earlier, actually. Okay, let's see. Oh, I don't know. I'm just a sweet person. All right, tell me 3 things. No, that's kind of crazy. All right, are you a glass half full or half empty person? I don't know. I'm just trying to ask some random questions. Someone talks about Cox, Johnson, and Bopses. Okay, what about me personally? This is like, check out the Discord, all right? What do we got going on in the Discord? We got some Dick. Dick is this cute little guy right here. His name just happens to be Dick. I don't know who named him. I don't know why, but he's just a little cutie, right? This is a little cutie. Okay, when she gets to the 10th twist, what is she twisting exactly? Can't really talk about that one. Okay, I also have a MySpace. That's pretty cool. Completely forgot I have a MySpace. Why? I don't know. Oh yeah, Snaky Penguin Dragon. If you don't know Snaky Penguin Dragon in the chat, he says, I love white cock, brown cock, black cock, any color cock. So that's pretty cool, right? I mean, that's pretty cool. Pretty interesting. Let's see. What if I have other favorite Mexicans? That's what I'm saying, bro. I don't know, but I do know that I'm a people pleaser. Hey, yo. Interesting. Very interesting. Honestly, I can't say I'm a people pleaser, right? Because that sounds crazy, bro. All right, that sounds crazy. I can't. Okay, how do we wrap this Johnson up? Paste for construction? That's not the right paste for construction you're talking about. Wait, cock, caulk construction. Okay, if you didn't know, this is what he was talking about. This was the particular cock he was talking about. If you don't know, Snaky Penguin Dragon actually works in construction. So, cock is a pace? Interesting. I mean, like, I would do anything to make someone happy. That's so sweet. That's so sweet. Would I do anything to make somebody happy? I wouldn't say I would do anything, but I would say I'm extreme. I'm a hardcore empath. I'm like such a hardcore empath that like I try to not make anybody unhappy. Does that make sense? Yeah, I feel like I'm the youngest one here. Well, normally I try to have, I don't know. I'm a minor. All right, Snaky, relax, buddy. Want to get down on some games, Rocket League? Maybe after stream, yeah, I'm down. The 10th twist is referring to how many twists it would take to twist off a ball sack.
Huh?
Huh? Okay, if you don't know, I'll say it. Some dude came in the stream one day and he asked, he was like, how many twists would it take to twist off your ball sack, right? And whenever somebody like comments in my stream, I try to give them like a very like thoughtful conversation. Like, it doesn't matter how dumb the question or the answer. No question is dumb to me, right? So I try to give everybody like a thoughtful answer. So somebody came in the stream and they said, how many twists would it take to twist off your ball sack? And in my head, I was thinking like, man, once they get to the 10th twist, ah! And that's how this was formed. That's how this was formed, actually. When she gets to the 10th twist. So I don't know who this is. I don't know who this is, but some random person. I'm 16, almost 17. 16, almost 17. That's crazy. See, me currently, I'm Unk. So I'm Unk status. You're still very young. 16, 17. I mean, you're nearly 1 year from being an adult. So like, that's still pretty young, but like, you know. Green Sharks is like 12 or 13. Same with Yui's pretty young. Yui, I think, is 13 also or something. I'm not sure. The thing about my streams is like, that's why I try not to cuss all the time. I try not to talk like super crazy. I try to hold like a PG-13 stream because I think that's like, I don't know. But also like, I'm not PG-13 at all. So that's kind of interesting. You're not an adult till you're 27. Sorry, 27 is crazy. 27? Adult? I mean, I could honestly see that because, like, right? I feel like you. Do you ever really stop learning and growing? So, like, aren't we all just kids forever, just learning and growing forever? High school and college is Unk. Okay, high school being Unk is crazy. High school is Unk? Bro. High school being Unk is crazy. True and real, Sheffy. 27 is when you become an adult. You know what's very interesting to me is like, you can't even become president until you're 35. So like, in a sense, that makes me seem like, bro, they don't even think you're fully grown until you're 35. Our brains aren't even fully formed until 25 years old or something like that. I wonder if like some brains form faster, some brains form slower, depending on conditions. Like however many thoughts like you think, does your brain like grow more? Like does it grow less? Does it use like the more that we overanalyze things? Like let's say your brain has like 100% energy to like the day you die, right? But like let's say when you get like 90 years old, because you think so much all the time, like is your brain drained of energy? Or is it like because you think so much at 90 years old, your brain is still like powerful with energy, right? Like this is the kind of things I've been thinking about off stream. Because I overanalyze like everything, right? And I think to myself, like, is that gonna like be bad for me as I get older? Or is that like, cause like my brain can only handle like get tired eventually? Or is it like good thing that like I'm constantly like strengthening my brain? I don't know. Type of things I'll be thinking about. True, I'm actually Unk here and I can only run for senator. Wait, how old is senator? Is it 30? It's pretty interesting though, right? Junior year is the toughest. Interesting. Sophomore year is cake. Sophomore gonna be so hard. These fucking youngins. Bro, yo, Snakey, what grade are you in, bro? I'm actually kind of interested. Now, if you make sophomore year hard as fuck, junior and senior year is a breeze. True, that's really true. So, like, that's what I was talking about this the other day on stream. Like, when you're a senior, you want to have, like, let's say you have 8 classes, you want to have, like, 4 classes or, like, 3. You want to, like, just be doing nothing senior year. Preparing for college, probably. Yeah. Let's see. All right, I think I'm about to wrap this Johnson up, bro. All right, let's try. Oh wait, I was gonna name some Johnsons, but I accidentally exited out of the screen. Hold on. All right, let's name some Johnsons. Hold on. Johnson?
Boris Johnson, Johnson Johnson, Lyndon B. Johnson, Dwayne The Rock Johnson, Magic Johnson, Chad Ochocinco Johnson, Calvin Johnson, Andre Johnson, Mike the Hulk Johnson, Long Johnson, Amy Jo Johnson, Demetrius Johnson, Randy Johnson, Jeremiah Johnson, Kane Johnson from Portal, Beverly Johnson, Dick Johnson, Lady Bird Johnson, Jimmy Johnson, that's I-E, Jimmy Johnson, that's I-Y, Ernie Johnson, Joe Johnson, Johnson Street, Johnny Sins, that's John Sin, the Johnson family, the Johnson brothers. Wait, I gotta be honest. I gotta review the footage. This could be 27 Johnsons off the tip. This could be world record. 27 off the tip is crazy. I got no more Johnsons. I think I used all my Johnsons.
All right, who wants some of this Johnson?
Oh.
Huh?
Alright, yeah.
Alright, yo, 27 off the tip is crazy, be honest. 27 off the tip? Hold on, that's kind of crazy. Senior year was by far the easiest. Half of my classes were electives my senior year. Yeah, that's how your senior year is supposed to be, bro. I think I used all my Johnsons, bro. Yo, your fave Mexican. If you don't know, I have world record Johnsons off the tip, which is kind of crazy. 27 new world record, definitely. Good night, y'all. Yo, I gotta get to bed because I have a car show at 8 in the morning. Good night, y'all. Yo, fast boy. Actually, we're gonna wrap this stream up too, bro. Let's wrap this Johnson up, bro. I just named 27 off the tip.
Huh?
That was fire. Anyways, I kind of want to keep going. I really don't know. Fast boy, have a good night, bro. Hope you have a good day tomorrow. Appreciate you. Do I keep this Johnson rolling? Anything else? Anything else we want to yap about? Anything else? Go back to the girl. Is the girl really pretty? She's a vibe, isn't she? Definitely a vibe. I'll be sure to take some pictures. Yeah, Fastboy, definitely take some pictures and post them in the Discord, bro. If you don't know, Sheffy made some art. What is this? Check this out, bro.
Yo, what you put in these s'mores?
This is AI. Look at this AI, bro. We're trying to cook up some AI shenanigans. It's definitely interesting. Isn't it weird, dude? AI eventually is gonna get so good, like it's gonna be scary. AI is scary. Okay, all right, let me show you some AI real quick. Let me show you some AI of myself, which is actually really scary. 1 second. This is what Sheffy made. 1 second. Yo, look at this. Look at this. Hold on. This is AI of myself. It made me so fat and short. Yeah, that was really funny looking. I was wondering who that was. Look at how scary this is. Yeah, AI scares me. Bro, hold on. This isn't even the scary one. Look at this one. This one literally scares me. This one literally scares me, bro. When it looks you in the eyes, look at this. Right there, bro. don't know what happened to my camera just then. Camera like tweaked out. Anyways. It's supposedly like me getting sucked into a black hole, which is really scary. Anyways, shout out. Give me a prompt, I'll make one. Okay, what's a good prompt that I could give? It may be so fat. Oh, no, yeah, I know. That was super scary. You'll be in my nightmares now. Thank you. I'm sorry about that. Is that? Yo, I'm sorry. I gotta be honest. It is super scary though. But like in the future, you gotta think like AI, like you're not gonna be able to tell like what's the difference, and that's like I don't know if it's scary or like really interesting, right? Because like how do we use that to our advantage, and how do we like AI is taking over? The scary thing is I do think it takes over, and like imagine AI learns how to develop feelings, and like imagine like AI is gonna be so smart to the point to where like why is it gonna need humans anymore? Why would AI need humans? And so like they literally just take us over, bro. No gap. No gap. Anyways, it's been a good stream. It was a fun no jacket stream. Let's wrap this Johnson up. Cue the outro. All right. Honestly, this was a fun, interesting stream. I had a good time. I definitely did not know how it was gonna work out. The green screen, I have this green screen like I had on at first, and it was like I was completely black. You could not see my eyes or anything. I think if I make the eye holes bigger and I wear the green screen, it'd be funny because it'd be just eyeballs and a mouth. But I don't know. I'm gonna have to switch things up. I'm gonna work on the green screen thing. Am I streaming tomorrow? Possibly, not sure. Definitely gonna have to look down that. Some jobs are hiring humans less because yeah, AI is definitely like taking things over. Definitely taking over our jobs. Yeah, it's pretty scary. Anyways, let's do our shout out. Hold on, turn that down a little bit. Shout out Snakey. Shout out your favorite Mexican. Shout out Chefy. Shout out Fast Boy. Solid. Yo, does anybody have a prompt to give Chefy to make? That could be funny. Yo, Chefy. Pause the outro. Yo, Chefy. Pause the outro. That's how you know this is important. Maybe you could do something to do with Johnsons. Like, you could make a prompt that says, have all famous... Maybe you could type in Dwayne The Rock Johnson, Chad Ochocinco Johnson, and, like, have every Johnson, like, on a prompt. That could be funny. That could be very funny. Something to do with Johnsons. Something to do with, like, a chair, maybe? I'm not sure. Anyways... Shout out Tori, shout out Yuhi, shout out Charlie, shout out Jaguar, shout out Lucifer, Owen, Matthew, Harvey Moon, Mono, Radio, Doom, Robin, Christopher Charles, Kendra was here also, 2 Midnight, not sure who that is. And everybody else that made it to the stream, I'm sorry if I didn't shout you out and you made it to the stream. I'm very grateful, very appreciative of your time. Thank you. Except the Discord. Restart this outro because I already know this thing is going to be long. Huh? Shout out to the Discord, man. We're just vibing and growing every day. Very appreciative. Shout out Arcane, that's a bot. Charlie, Silva, that's me. Heckcat, Bananarama, Aster, Blur, Bubby, CEO of Random, that's Aaron J, Sheffy, Jake in the chat, Christopher Charles in the chat also, Caden Martin, Kurt Brother, CSB, Cupcake, Damo. Is the mask itchy? Yes, it kind of is. Forever Free, Gogeta, Good for the Sweats, Green Sharks, Happy Feller, that's Monochrome Man, Infinite Black Hole, J-Dog, that's Fastboy, Germ, Cam, Camden, Kingman, that's Ben, Lexi. Yo, if anybody wants the game after stream, I'm down. Yo, Solid, Fastboy, Shaffy, bro, let's all maybe hop on Battlefield. Interesting. Mike Hines, I messaged them, but they're probably busy. Master Scion, Nah, Nick Plays, OVO, Tony. Tony didn't make it to the stream tonight, brother. That's okay, though. He's probably having a good Friday. Can't blame him. Puff 13, Puff made 3 accounts getting into the Discord. Shout out, bro. I appreciate him. That's Elijah. Rest in peace, Quarters, CP3. Reverend Dream, the champ. Robin Mooney, Solid Tank in the chat. User not found. Xena Lee, Yuhi's all zonked. 420, I do believe, in mystery. Shout out Forever Blue Roses, Star, Kumar, Reddit, Alex, my first ever mod, my first ever chatter, Bob's that said Bob's and Machines. Shout out to all the Johnsons. Shout out to Balsa Ben and his dick Arnold. Shout out to Benedict Arnold. Felicia, Coco Culture, the guy that chose the wrong cup of Indiana Jones, the military goat. Bella's friend with the BBL, Kendra's aunt. Wait, Kendra's Nana? Yeah. CP3's coworkers, Mary. The guy that went for 4 hours long, which is crazy. Shout out to Dick.
Huh?
Y'all know who I'm talking about. All right, let me see. Who else am I missing? Good night, Gangy. Thank you, your favorite Mexican. Hope you come back. Yo, Sheffy. Some down. Is that Silver I see? Yo, Lil PP. Lil PP made it to the stream, bro. I really appreciate that, Lil PP. How have you been, bro? I'm down, bet. Yo, I'm down to hop on. I got it downloaded everything, bro. If y'all are down, let's get some games in. I made a comeback. Yo, Lil PP, if you don't know, Lil PP has the world record for Malcolming it. What does that mean? I don't even know. You don't know. Peterson doesn't even know, bro, but he's doing it. Down to what, bro? Yo, Peterson, we're gonna play Battlefield 6 after stream. Possibly. Anyways, who did I miss in the shout out? Snakey, help me out, bro. Shout out to Star Smoth. That's a throwback. There's probably a bunch more. Listen, if I missed you in the outro, I'm sorry. I apologize. Very grateful for your time. Thank you. I do not take that for granted. Thank you. Anyways, I might see. Interesting. Shout out. All right, let's hit up our quotes. Quote number 1: if you can prevent it, why tempt it? A lot of things in this life you can prevent if you do not tempt. A lot of things in this life you cannot prevent also, even if you do tempt, if you don't tempt it. So, you know, life is all about decision making, semantics, perspective, point of view, how you choose to see things, right? Life is very like up to you. So if you can prevent it, why tempt it? Quote number 2: stress is pain for the brain. You got your mental health and your physical health in this game of life, right? So what does stress do? Stress is like attacking your mental health constantly. So be easy on yourself. This life is hard. Quote number 3: time is the most valuable thing you'll ever have in this life. So thank you for spending some of your time with me. I do not take that for granted. I'm very grateful, very appreciative. Thank you. Wise words of the night: this life is hard. Be easy on yourself. Be your biggest supporter, but be your biggest critic. Know when to call yourself out, right? But be open to criticism also, right? It's difficult, right? I think if you're able to allow that, you're able to grow, you're able to become a better person, you're able to, like, you know, do the right things in this life. So, just gotta be open-minded in all aspects, right? Hi, Giant PP. Hey, Giant PP is crazy. Add my quotes too. I don't remember Peterson's quotes off the tip, but they actually go hard. It was like, anger is 6 letters, but so is happy or something. I don't remember, bro. It banged though. Anyways, I do think that's everything. I might see. Anyways, I'm ordering koshari again. What's koshari? Before we wrap this Johnson up, what's koshari? Oh, the food. Ooh, yummy. I need to go eat me something. Anyways, let's wrap this Johnson up. Anger is 5 letters, so is happy. Yo, I was close, bro. I was close. So, I forgot exactly how it went, but it was actually a really good quote. He has some good quotes. Look, a lot of y'all got some good quotes, and that's what I like. Like, I like provoking thoughts that, like, inspire, like, happiness and positivity and stuff like that. So, positivity is 10 letters, so is negativity. That bangs! Anyways, let's wrap this Johnson up. Listen, everybody, I had a great time. I hope y'all had a great time. Unfortunately, it is that time of the show, the Silva Show, the no jacket stream, the mask. I became the mask today. So anyways, until next time, let's wrap this Johnson up. All right, everybody, I'm a nobody trying to be somebody. I'm out. Sad is 3 letters, but so is joy. Wow, I actually really like that, Peterson. Anger is 5 letters, so is happy. Positivity is 10 letters, so is negativity. Sad is 3 letters, but so is joy. You always have a choice, so choose the good side of it. Yo, Peterson, I actually really love that, bro. I appreciate you bringing some positivity before I wrap this Johnson up, bro. Really appreciate that. But yeah, that's it, everybody. I appreciate y'all. Really grateful for this platform, this opportunity. The more opportunity I have, the more opportunity y'all have. So stick with me. I promise you. I'm cooking. I'm walking this line right now, and I'll put it like that. Maybe hold on. I'm walking this line right now, right? You know, maybe you never know. You never know, right? So just stick with me. It could also, bam, but we try not to think about that, right? Anyways, thanks for sticking with me. Like I say, I feel like I'm here, so eventually I'll get here, and I really appreciate the people that supported me here. So really grateful for that. But anyways, y'all have a good night. Y'all have a good day tomorrow. Wait, Malcolming it is a bunch. It's actually really funny. Anyways, y'all have a good day. Y'all have a good night. Y'all have a good day tomorrow. I hope to see y'all tomorrow. And if I do not see y'all tomorrow, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Love y'all. Bye.